All right, you guys, how you guys doing today? This is Mr. GG live on the Men's Daily Advice and Encouragement Channel, Men's Daily Advice and Encouragement Channel's Nightcap Edition. How you guys doing? My name is Mr. GG, and yes, I am your host. That is absolutely correct. We are live on YouTube, Rumble, and yes, right now on Facebook. So thank you, everybody. We really appreciate it. Though we're back for another dose, another helping of the third fucking segment and extension of the bullshit. Okay. Now I want to know, you guys, can you guys hear me loud and clear? Let me talk to everybody. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? You can't hear me at all? Hold on. Let me see what the hell's going on. Uh-oh. Because on my end, it shows that we are loud. Let me see here. And bow. What about now? Can you hear my ass now? Well, listen, I can hear your voice. Hold on, let me do this. Let me unmute your ass. How about that? What about you? Can you hear me, Uncle Nat?
You sound real low.
Really low. Really?
Yeah, you sound like you whispering.
Why does it sound like? Okay, turn your volume up, because on my end, I sound loud and fucking clear. Let's
My
go to Jay Line. Hold on, real quick. Let's go to Jay Line real quick. Let me unmute Jay Line. Jay Line, how do I sound, sir?
I can hear you, man.
You can hear me loud and clear?
I can't hear him. I can't hear him that good neither.
Okay, I can hear Jay Line very loud and clear. He sounds like he's sitting right next to me, which is scary. Okay, and you sound like you sitting next to me, like you about to touch my. I'm like, Uncle Chris better not come up in this motherfucker. If he come up in this motherfucker and say, "Here you go," and shit, that'll be scary. That would be fucking creepy and shit, and I would be fucking impressed and shit. I should have told you, yeah, he here, goddammit. He came to fucking Missouri. The motherfucker came to Missouri. Shit.
Now I can hear you.
What the hell happened?
Technology only works great when it works great.
Just say it. Be honest. Say the technology is drunk and is holding on to the good shit and it's not trying to share with us. And I
couldn't get nothing on these.
Okay, guys. I asked it all the time. I said, if it's holding out on the good shit, tell it, hey man, you got to give us some of that good shit. You have to. Are we loud? Am I loud and clear? Uncle Chris,
now you are. Now you are. Yes.
You got it. Okay, got you. Cool. Let's unmute Jay Lion. Jay Lion, am I loud and clear on your end?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, can you hear Uncle Chris loud and clear on your end, Jay Lion?
Yes.
You got it. Okay, great. Did you hear that, Uncle Chris? He said he can hear you loud and clear. That's right. See,
Yeah, I don't know. It might be the weather outside or something. I don't know.
how's the weather out there in PA, man? I want to know, man.
It's rainy. It's very wet.
Wow. Is it?
We
What
had
about?
thunderstorms. We had thunderstorms all day.
Did you guys have any humidity out there too? Wow, I didn't know Pennsylvania have humidity
Very
and shit.
tropical. It
I
gets
didn't
very
know that.
muggy.
I know because I know here in Missouri it's heavy humidity. Like the humidity, you could just feel that shit just like that when it get hot, man. For real. Damp, yes, man, for real. Yeah, if you got a humidifier, you're a bad motherfucker. Most people
I
are like
got
myself; they just go ahead and wing it, man.
I got two fans. I got two fans on me right now.
Dude, damn, what's the temperature out there approximately?
Give or take 56.
56 degrees. Okay, great, cool. Let me give a shout out on YouTube on my boy Rebel Against Defeat, MRAD, on the Men's Daily Advice and Encouragement channel. I told you all my fellow man, big towels and red pillars, man, from the goddamn manosphere, they will pop up. They will pop up. And let me tell you guys what I discovered, man. Okay, so I am using right now Talk Studio again, man, and I got from you guys, right? Thank you, Uncle Chris. Thank you, Jay Lyon. Thank you, Carlos, right? Good feedback and also hot sauce to shout out to him. People telling me, dude, use this again. Or hey, look, I don't have any problems. And I'm like, okay, look, we're just gonna go ahead and go move forward with this shit. Because I did test out Streamlabs with me and Carlos only, and let me tell you, we had a seriously horrible crash. Like, wow, yeah, it was pretty fucked. I had to delete the whole fucking stream. I had to delete the whole fucking stream. Like, fuck, shit, for real. Yeah, and that's just what the hell happened, man. I had to delete the whole damn stream. It was fucking embarrassing and shit, but we got the shit done. We got the shit done. We got it done. And I said, you know what? I dumped them and I came on here and yeah, I purchased they call it an ultra plan. They got other gizmos and gadgets I still got to play with and shit. And yeah, and it's cheaper than fucking goddamn Restream. I was like, damn. I get very little complaints. I'm like, if I got heavy hitters like Uncle Chris and Jay Lyon and they not complaining, maybe I might try this shit again. I just might do the shit again. Fuck it. Shit. It's cheaper. It's fucking affordable. Why not? Shit. And so we're back on this segment on the Men's Daily Advice and Encouragement channel too. Let's give another shout out to M. Brad, right? Rebel Against Defeat 2.0 channel. Make sure you guys, if you're on YouTube, I want you guys to type in Rebel Against Defeat 2.0. Rebel Against Defeat 2.0 or MRAD Defeat, okay? And you need to go take your ass over there and fucking subscribe and click the like button. Go look at his past videos, current videos, right? And also his live stream. Trust me, man. If it applies to you, it applies to you. And if it doesn't apply to you, scroll down, scroll up, and go look at the other videos. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. You won't, for real. Especially if you a guy that got hit for child support, alimony, right? What we call vagina money. If you got hit for any of that shit, right, that applies to you. Trust me, you will thank me later. You will fucking thank my ass later. So shout out to you, man. It's really good to see you again, man. For real, man. Yeah, I've been hanging out, man. I know you sitting up here and gone with John. A lot of guys like, Gigi, where the fuck you been at, man? I said, man, dude, I've been over there on TikTok. Yeah, I've been on TikTok and I got Uncle Chris right here. He's really big on TikTok and everything, man. And I've been over there shooting a lot of videos with these guys. So, man, I make my own content just like I would here on YouTube, man. But it's a different ball game. I thought it was over there for kids and immature motherfuckers. I really did until you get all the way to the meat and potatoes. And what you do is you shoot out the content from YouTube on to there and vice versa. And man, you'll be surprised how many people would want to engage with you. They hit your ass up, man. They will fucking hit your ass up, man. Hey, what's going on? Hey, man, I've been watching your shit for a year, 2 years, man. Whatever it may have been. You're like, huh? You have? Yeah, man. I've been following you for a long time. Or you'll meet somebody, man, from fucking Jamaica. You'll meet somebody from fucking goddamn the Philippines, Thailand, and you'll meet somebody in Australia, and you're like, damn, they all the way out there listening to this shit, yeah. And they're going through the same shit, or if not worser than what the fuck we went through, man. It blew me out of the fucking water, man. I'm telling you, man, for real. Rebel Gets the Feet said, man, all good, my man. Yeah, they go through the same old bullshit. Women withholding kids to try to get a paycheck. That's right. Women sitting up here doing Me Too allegations. Female hypergamy at the elite level. Elite, you hear me? Elite level. We talk about how to vet women if you decide to stick your pole in any of her holes. We cover that shit, okay? And we cuss like a sailor on there. We drink a lot of liquor on there. Chris does his thing. I'm not going to say what he does. And we do a lot of things on there. We do a lot of shit on there for real. Shut up. For real. We have a lot of fucking fun on there. But there is some problems. The problems we run into is the community violation guidelines. That's right. They will hit us with the community guidelines every fucking time. They will. They'll do that. I mean, am I bullshitting, Uncle Chris? You tell them about the community guidelines
Man,
on
I done
TikTok,
caught
so
I
he
done
can
caught a
know.
40 I done caught a 45-day ban, bro. I can't go live for 45 days.
Is that possible?
They
I've
about to
never had
cancel
that.
me. This page is about to be gone.
Well, okay, why 45 days? What happened? I've
I
only
got
got
into a I
suspended
got
for
into a I got into
about
a I got into a systemic argument. A hyena came at me in a live, and I got into a systemic argument with a hyena, and she
okay.
reported me for abusive and bullying,
Really?
and it stuck.
Really?
Fucking hyenas, man. They're everywhere. Can't avoid them.
So how did you handle that shit?
I'm too stoic for them. They can't break my character. Like I'm gonna stand on what I believe in, and whoever don't like that, fuck them.
Uh,
It's that simple.
wow. Wow. And so
If
what
they
she
take
do?
my
Did she
TikTok page,
report
yeah, she reported me. If they take my TikTok page, I'm just gonna leave TikTok. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, man.
you or do
Yeah,
what I do?
imagine,
Just make another one.
imagine
Fuck it.
man, you had to
Make
go
another.
through a,
I ain't got a whole bunch of time to be trying to get 6,000 followers all over again.
imagine you had to
Especially
go
after
through a
Reddy
job
Beanin' bitch ass.
with them hyenas all over the place, man. That's why I'm doing this self-employment thing, man.
Now let's hear what Jay Line. Jay Line had something interesting. Okay, he's saying his thing is, man, is he's pushing for doing both, being able to do something online with the dollar and in person, right? Not only with the dollar, but that country's currency. What do you think about that? Go ahead, Jay Line. What do you want to say about that?
Oh yeah. It's good to have both, man. I think that, especially like you said, like those hyenas, man. Especially wherever, if you're in America, like I said, I'm trying to get out of here myself, man. And next few, what do you call it? Yeah, I'm trying to get up out of here too. By the time the next president election, man, or whatever, or something like that, man. Yeah, and I think dudes need to start looking at ways of self-employment, man, because like a lot of these workplaces are toxic for a lot of brothers, and like you said, them hyenas, they'll try to cause problems for you, especially if or on the job or on a place with those environment, man. So especially the environment when I'm switching up, man, the stuff I'm doing, it's very limited hyenas around. So and they
Nah,
can't
they
really,
pop up.
you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about for the job thing, wherever they pop up, I'm gonna be blocking them. So and the type of stuff I'm gonna be doing, man, remote stuff, other different type of stuff, and mostly dealing with dudes most of the time, yeah, man. So that's why I advise and stuff like that, guys. Find a way to limit their interactions with these Babylon plantation chicks, man. But But like you said, winter has came, right, man. These chicks out here, they are struggling, man. So all that independent stuff, I'm a boss, be all that mess is starting to disappear. They out here suffering like that, man. They out here, you know, out here in the desert. They out here in the Antarctica. You know, they out here. But yeah, man. I think that's how guys gotta move. But I think it's an awakening. It's a reckoning that's gonna happen, man. With Western society. I can see it. It's already started.
But do you feel sorry for any of them that are crying and boohooing?
Nope.
Uncle Chris, do not
Well,
answer that question.
they wouldn't feel bad for you. They'll celebrate. They'll celebrate you suffering or something like that. They put me in a lot of these chicks. They don't. They wouldn't give a heck of nothing about. Like I saw a video where remember I showed you that this chick said, "Well, if these guys, if they wouldn't simp, if they wouldn't be giving these chicks bread no more, a lot of these chicks out here would be homeless." And I think that's what's gonna be happening. You've seen the chicks living in their cars, doing all this type of stuff. So yeah, man, I don't have no sympathy for these chicks because they have tackled dudes in the West for so many years. They had all those different shows and Ricky Lates and over, just the hate for dudes. Because when I grew up, I used to think like women were innocent. There's all these bad dudes, and I was like, then once you start getting older, you start seeing how crooked these chicks is, man. I was like, it don't matter if you a jerk, a nice guy, or whatever. These bras will try to we call it screw you, man. Vipers, man. So yeah, I don't feel nothing, man. I said let them suffer, let it, let the whole thing burn. Yeah.
There it is. There it is. And Rebel gets the feet. We call this, and J Line coined this term, the Babylon plantation. Okay, the United States matrix, right? In any westernized country, Canada, the United Kingdom, right? Australia, any place that says I'm independent, don't need no man, or the laws favor women, we call that the Babylon plantation, the plantation of Babylon. Okay, I want you guys to write that down, class, so you guys can understand this, because it is a falling fucking what apocalypse or some shit. Is that correct? You call it the apocalypse, right, Jay Lionel? That's what you
Yeah,
call it
yeah,
too.
yeah, man.
And you call it
I can
the
tell.
downfall of Babylon or the downfall
Yeah,
of
yeah,
Rome.
yeah.
I
The
mean,
downfall. Yeah, it's just a matter of time, man. I'm just making my escape plan, and I'm out. I'm out this summer doing, man. So I know Chris shake your head because I mean, you right because it don't look good, does it? Does it, Chris? Huh?
I'm out of here in 6 months, bro.
Oh yeah, that's good, man.
I don't reach my money goal. I'm about to go.
Go ahead and go. I don't blame you,
My whole
man. And
business,
don't look
my
back.
my, my whole business is transferable, so I can work from anywhere and still make
That's what I'm
American
talking
money,
about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm doing too. That's what I'm trying to do too. Wherever I go.
bro. Bro, I done saved up enough money to where I can go to 20 more different countries and ain't got to worry about my living expenses.
Hmm, that's good.
But I'm taking a cruise to the Philippines.
And don't look back, man. What I'm saying? I mean, come back
Look
if they don't
back.
ever
What the
come
fuck
back.
does that mean?
I said, don't look back. Don't ever come back to
I
this
said, what
incident.
the fuck does that mean? Look back. I don't even understand your language. Look back. What the fuck is that?
That's funny, man. I said, don't look back
I'm the
at
fuck
all.
out. I'm out with no fucking remorse. I'm leaving.
look, like I said, when I was on a live and listening to Hammerhead MGTOW. This was about almost a year and a half ago, and he made an announcement. He said one of my close MGTOW buddies said, "Fuck this shit. I'm heading to Thailand." And he said, "Man, that he's never returning to this motherfucker ever again." He
There's no
said, "If he
reason.
comes back,
There's no
it's
reason.
only to visit. It's only to visit, but after that, no. That's it.
I'm
He'll
not.
visit
I'm
like
not.
a
Listen.
time."
Listen. If something serious happens with my kids, if something serious happens with my kids, I'm coming back. But other
Okay.
than that, I'm not coming back for funerals. I'm not coming back for weddings. I'm not coming back. Fuck that. I'm about to go
Hey,
get
hey, listen.
comfortable.
Hey, listen. Listen. Rebel against the feet. Right, right. He said they are hyenas. They are wolverines. You know, they're fucking wolverines. I call them the fucking wolf pack. Shit, goddamn. Wolfpack, goddammit. I heard another guy today. He said up here and said, man, these bitches are from another planet. They're not from ours. I don't
I'm
know.
listen. I'm not.
What do you,
I'm not
what do you have to say
fucking.
about that, Uncle Chris?
I'm not fucking with no American woman for no fucking reason. I don't care what she look like. I don't care how much money she make. I don't care what kind of car she drive. I don't care how she smell. I don't care nothing. None of that. I'm walking around telling chicks, leave me the fuck alone. Just leave me
I'm done.
alone.
Wow.
I told I'm
You
done
you
forever. Man.
have you
Even
been
my
in that?
spirit leaves my body. My spirit ain't messing with him. Huh? So I'm done
Now listen.
forever.
I'm not
Have you
interested.
have you guys been in that position where you guys had to tell them literally in public, leave me the fuck alone when they approached you? Wow, this is different. I've never heard that. I
Some
heard
chick,
I
that.
some
never.
chick. Hey yo, some chick tried to holler at me in Walmart the other day, and I'm like, Miss, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. Please just leave me alone. Go back to bed.
Yeah.
Please enjoy your day.
They know. They know not to even come my way. Huh? You know what I'm saying? They wasn't there. So
I'm gonna
just to
call
Yeah,
even.
Carlos. I'm gonna try to see if we can get him online. The phone is ringing now. We're gonna see if we can get Carlos on this goddamn motherfucker. This is a good ass conversation. Carlos, can go ahead. We're gonna see. Hopefully, he might be asleep. Bring his ass on here. The link is inside the chat, you guys. Anybody is welcome to bring their ass on here, man. And you can join this discussion. No matter if you show your face or not, it's cool, man. It is cool. Bring your ass on here. This is the nightcap edition of the Men's Daily Advice and Encouragement channel, right? I know there are going to be lower viewers because a lot of people are either going to be asleep or they're going to be working third shift or they're going to be fucking
you want to
shit.
come on this motherfucker? You want to come on this motherfucker at midnight?
So you were serious in public. In public. This is new. I've never heard anybody told me this shit.
Yeah,
You've been in
I'm
public.
letting them know. I'm telling them flat out. I'm not interested. Please don't bother me.
Were you at a grocery store?
I was at
Like, did it
Walmart. Yeah,
happen?
I was at Walmart.
And what happened? Like, tell us a story. This is new. I've never. I heard a lot of
No,
guys will keep this to
she was
themselves,
like,
but go ahead.
she just said she liked how I did my beard and my goatee, and
Okay.
I was like, thank you. Like, okay, question mark. What's next? And she asked me if I was busy, if I was doing anything later, and I'm like, yeah, I'm always busy. I run my own business. I don't have time. And she was like, so when are you free? I said never. I work 18 hours a day. I work 18 hours a day. When I get off work, I go to bed. I don't hang out. I don't leave the house. I don't do nothing. He said,
And what
shoot,
did
so
she
you
say?
don't. She asked me, you don't date? I'm like, no, 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 I don't date.
Stop. You did not. You did not do that to her. And then what did
Yes,
she
I
say?
did. He was like, oh, so you don't have friends neither? I said, no, I don't have time. I'm busy. I'm a CEO. I don't have time.
And then what she say?
Pretty much nothing. She just like kind of like walked away.
Because you hit her in every angle. When she tried to zig, you zag.
Fist armed her ass. Gave her the old
God,
Heisman.
this is fucking crazy. You fucking for real. When you're serious, when she zig, you zag.
What's up,
Come
fellas?
on. Let me give a shout out to someone named Parker. Parker, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you doing, man?
We're doing pretty goddamn good, Parker. Okay. The topic is though, right? Are
Yeah.
women horrible pickers and selectors when it comes to men across the globe? Okay, we want to know this. Okay, we're trying to get down to the bottom of this shit, right? And you got some guys who are Captain Save a Hose. You got some guys who are Cape Crusaders, right? You
Right.
got guys who are Mr. Wallace. Hey, I'm Mr. Wallace. And Mr. Parker, guess what? I have this golden wallet here. I can get a surprise right between her thighs because I'm Mr. Wallet. That's right.
And then you got Mr. Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah,
Hold up. Tell us about Mr. Meat. Leave me the fuck alone. What about him? What makes him so special?
Because he's untouchable. He's undefeatable. He's stern and very stable in his situation. He knows what he wants and he knows where he's going to go get it at. And it's
So,
not in this
Mr.
fucked up ass country.
So you said Mr. Leave Me the fuck alone is a totally different character, right?
Yeah, he can't be touched. You can't seduce him. You can't seduce him. You can't, nothing you can do to him. Because he really doesn't care.
Did you hear that, Mr. Parker?
I did. I don't. Is he Mr. Leave Me Alone?
I'm Mr. Leave me the fuck alone.
Ah,
I have
Yes.
nothing for any. I have nothing for any American woman at all.
yeah.
He's
Because
AK.
I also live
He's
in America.
AKA. He's
Uh,
AKA. Leave me the fuck alone. All right. He's AKA Uncle Chris, but he's Uncle Chris, but he's AKA. Leave me the fuck alone. If that
To
makes
all
sense.
women, to all women in America. To all women in
My
America.
apologies, by the way. I'm busted. Yes.
it definitely seems like just 90%, damn near 95% of these women in the United States, they're socially engineered to. They always think I think like a lot of them have a grass is greener mentality, and it's because I'm almost 26, and I'm just like,
There it
and I live in
is.
South Dakota because of the military.
My son is your age.
Yeah, so the
Yeah.
dating at my age is it's rough because a lot of
Parker,
these.
we're proud of you of noticing this. We're
Yeah,
happy that you're noticing this. There's a lot of
Get
guys
your
that don't,
passport.
but you're noticing. I'm glad. Listen,
Go get your
my
passport.
channel catered to those who are fucking goddamn 18 to 35 because
yeah,
those are the years where you need to be focusing on the career, focusing on going to the army or the service, focusing on building your fucking goddamn engineering career. Yes, you can get pussy from the side. Yes, you can date, but now you're seeing what's going on for real, for real.
yep,
And we got guys out there in this movement who are young. Called this is a movement right here on YouTube, right, and on Rumble called the SYMBC movement, right? Save Yourself Black Men, okay, movement, right? I apologize about the acronyms. I fucked it up, right? And what happened is the Save Yourself Black Man movement, what they have done, these young 20-year-olds, a lot of them are in their 20s and their teens, and they noticed the dating scene and they said, fuck it. They got their passports. They automated their income for the rest of their life at a young age, and they're in Europe. They're in fucking goddamn Thailand. They're in Asia. They're in South America. They're in Africa, man.
shit, I don't
All
blame
right.
you. I don't
And
blame
not
you.
only that, they're dating the most hottest, beautiful women on the fucking planet and getting a huge discount on their
Yeah, man,
dollar,
this is real
euro,
weird generation, man. It's like, yeah, man.
and the pound. Jay Line, what you got to say to Mr. Parker? Go ahead, Jay Line.
No, man. I was like, man, if I was like, shoot, I mean, if I would have knew about this when I was in my, we call it, even in my early 20s, I would have been out of here.
His
I would say
motherfucking
even
age.
before that, man. If I would have knew this, if I
Might
would
be a
have knew
minute.
this at 18, I would have been out of here. Huh? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, or something like that. I would have been out of here. Sure. I mean, so my thing is that, yeah, man, I think that, what do you call it? They didn't have, we call it all the, when I was 19, 18, the stuff wasn't, the online world wasn't like how it is now. It wasn't no
Yeah,
WhatsApp.
and
It wasn't none of it.
the
It
thing with
wasn't none
these
of it.
women, I'm starting to learn is that they say they want a real man, but they are constantly, daily, every damn minute trying to change that real man into their emotional wallet. It's just like it's really sad. Like self in this day and age, a self-respecting man is probably going to be single for the rest of his life. If he like overseas, the women are way better because I was deployed in Puerto Rico for almost 7 months,
Yeah,
from August to
uh-oh.
March,
Here we
and
go.
I met
They
women
bad as
from
hell in Puerto Rico, boy.
yeah,
Tell you the truth, man. I don't think the
They
West is
bad
gonna
than a
survive, man.
motherfucker.
Tell you the truth.
Ooh-wee.
I think like we call it like I mean the birth weight is dropping. Like all these like
Hmm.
high industrialized
They all built like
countries,
J Lo.
something like that. So
Yeah.
it is. I mean, I think it is like the Roman Empire is falling, and like
Yep.
every empire falls, right? And I think that yeah, man. So it's not going to look good, man. Like I said, yeah, man. I mean, once you get the basics finished, man, that's how the family structure. Once that's gone, man, the whole society's gone.
Yep. And these.
Once that's done, ain't no. I don't care how good the military thing is. Back and you got the economy, and you don't have no people who, and the man and woman don't get along, and the family and the culture is so dysfunctional. It's just like a car, right? You have a car. You can have a car look good, but if, the engine ain't working. I can look good on the outside, but if this all these components are messed up inside, that thing's gonna eventually go down, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. So
Well, I'm gonna tell
yeah,
you, I'm gonna tell you this flat out, and this is from somebody that's 50 years old and been around for quite a while. What I've noticed, and I've had
yeah,
relationships in like 5 different countries. What I've noticed is that the respect, the adoration, and the appreciation you get anywhere else is influenceable. It changes your mind about everything.
Yep.
When I was in Mongolia, I was served like a king. I was treated like a king. They washed my feet when I came in the house. They served me. They treated me well with straight respect, and I ain't know them at all. You're not going to get that treatment in this country, man. Ain't no woman in this country going to humble herself and do that.
Nope. But they want a real man. It's
They don't know what a real man is, bro. You keep saying that. They don't even know a real man if he walked up and introduced himself. They don't know what he
yeah.
is.
I mean, they're not even. I mean, to tell you the truth, they're not even. They're not. I would say they're females, but they're not even women, man. When you go overseas, you meet what real woman is. They're like they female, but they're not a woman. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Do
kind of like
do you know what American?
they look like they got the components of a woman, but they're not real. They're not real women. They, you know what I'm saying? They want something. You know why they say they want something real? Because they're not real themselves.
Hey
They're not
Jay,
real women.
hey Jay, you do know what American women call a real man? A simp. Somebody that's going to
You
give
know,
them everything they want, spend all their money, and enjoy doing it.
yeah,
then they
yeah, a
still
simp.
cheat. They still cheat on that guy too. So that's the
And
game
they'll
is
still
never
cheat
ending.
on them.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they looking for like a simp, man. So it's like, like they looking for either like what you said, like for some dude that's a trick home a lot, or be a compromise, or some dude getting out of the jail, or the dude's in some kind of compromise situation, or you tricking on them, or you tricking, or you a simp. Those usually the position of especially brothers, man. So
Listen,
yeah, man.
hey check it out. I got 4 sisters in Mongolia that want to marry me,
Wow.
and the father's instigating the whole thing.
See, and that's good. They have their father in their life because these women that don't, they are the worst type of women. Oh my god.
Their dad is telling me my daughters are virgins. They need a good man in their life. You're a good man. Marry all 4 of my daughters. And they've been chasing me down for the
Now
past God knows how many years.
I
but
do not.
these stories that Uncle Chris and multiple other guys tell me, because I've never traveled myself. I just never have.
They're
Even Jay
identical
Line, when Jay
stories.
Line showed me this, it's scary to me. When Jay Line tell me these receipts, Jay Line showed me the receipt. Now the receipts, sir, are the actual proof that these guys not only been to the countries, but also experienced it. They have successes, they have failures, right? They interacted with the people, the community. That's what we call receipts. You understand? And when J Line showed me his fucking receipts, man, like he showed me receipts
Or what
in
about the ones
Ethiopia.
I showed? What about the ones I showed you?
You
Yeah,
know,
but yeah, but
uh,
hold on, listen to me now. let's talk. I want to get this
You
man
know
his
the
props.
Bachelor, right? I'm gonna ask this guy,
Showed me,
Piper.
J-Line,
What's his name?
J-Line showed me receipts that made every woman I had in my whole fucking life look like garbage, including my daughter's mom. My daughter's mom and shit is now she's a waste though. But every woman I've had in my life,
Damn.
my white women, I've had Hispanic women. Yeah, Jay Line ain't fucking around, man. You guys listen in private. I'm not. Listen for real. Like I sat back one day. I look at this picture, man. I shed a tear. I said, "This is a goddamn shame. This is a goddamn shame." And he told me. Listen, he told me. He said this, man, and it blew me out of the water. It confirmed everything Uncle Chris said. He said, if that one ever act a fool, I can replace her literally in minutes. I said, you can do that in minutes. He said, and then he told me, he said, overseas in minutes. Over here, a man gonna be waiting months and years to replace a woman.
Yeah,
Overseas,
man.
different ball game. And
You know how the Bachelor is. You ever
that's what's
seen
crazy.
what you going Piper? You don't even need. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what you use like the Bachelor, man. You know what I'm saying? You go in the store and it's like and you just you scoop them up like ice cream. Just go up there. There's like orange for whatever. I was like, I would scoop all that mess. That's how easy it
Stop
is, man.
it, Chris. Stop it. Say it's
You know
not
what I'm saying?
so, Chris.
And
Say
I
it's
scoop
not
'em up
so.
and I throw them on my back and I just walk through the forest. Huh? And I spin them around like a helicopter. Huh? That's how I do it, Piper. Huh?
Oh my
It's
God.
built like that. I'm trying to tell you. Hey yo, and how many times Obi-Wan told you the same thing I told you in different
Oh my
times?
God. Hot sauce is finally here. Hot sauce, bring your ass over here. We've been missing your silly ass. Hot sauce is actually in the fucking building. Hot sauce, how are you doing? Oh my fucking God.
Oh, salute. How's everybody doing today?
Yo,
Chilling.
We're doing
Can't complain.
absolutely great. So we got, oh my God, we're getting a pretty good show. We got Parker over here, right? The new kid on the block. We got Hot Sauce, the original. We got Jay Line and the legendary Uncle Chris from TikTok. Bro, this shit is fucking packed. And then we got Rebel Against the Feet hanging out in the crowd. Man, one day I want to have Rebel Against the Feet to bring his ass up here. Because he been to Colombia. And he blew me out of the water. He said, Rebel Gets Your Feet said this. This is what blew me out of water. He said, this is what I want you to do. If you really want a woman in Colombia, you don't go to the general public. I say, you don't? No, you don't go to the general public. You really want to know? This was a hack. I didn't even know. He's not a password, bro. This is a guy that's in the MGTOW and the Red Pill movement. Listen to me. You know what he said? Go to the Catholic churches. I
that's
said,
it.
what?
That's it.
Just go to the just trust me.
That's
Just
it.
go there
That's all you gotta do.
and mess with the family, man. Just trust me, you're gonna be straight. You're gonna stand out, but just go to the Catholic fucking churches.
Get cool with
It
the
blew me
father,
out.
get cool with the brothers. Once you get all the males in the family on your side, handle your business.
Come on, Uncle Chris. You said this is not a hack. This is elementary to you.
I knew this already. It's not new.
This is elementary to myself. Wow.
Yeah, this is
Jay
this is
Line,
simple.
Jay Line, you okay over there, Jay? I want Jay Line to unmute. Jay Line, say something. Come back to life. Jay Line, come back to life. Jay Line sitting over there, man, and laughing his ass off this silly shit. Like, gee, I told your ass about these goddamn receipts, man. Don't make me bring them out. Jay Line will bring those motherfuckers out. Jay Line don't bring those motherfucking receipts out. Keep them hidden. Keep them hidden, goddammit. Shit. Hot Sauce, how you doing, buddy?
I'm
It's
doing
good.
good, man. How have you been? It's been a while.
We're doing great, man. Listen, we've been having other lives on TikTok and on here. We've been missing your ass. Listen, Hot Sauce, I'm going to give you my phone number. You need to go ahead and keep in contact with me on WhatsApp. Do you have WhatsApp and Signal?
I do have WhatsApp, but it's hard. But I do have it. I can reach out to you through there. You give me your number.
Okay.
I'll ask.
I got WhatsApp. I got Signal. And also, too, I got Microsoft Teams. And also, I have Google Meets, too, okay? So I can give you my
I
email.
only have like WhatsApp, and then everything else is like Chinese.
But on WhatsApp, though, all of us hang out on WhatsApp. Bro, Uncle
All the
Chris,
time.
All of us hang out on there. Fuck it. And Parker, you can hang out with us too. You a cool motherfucker, okay? You can hang out with us. This is where we give a lot of knowledge. We pass a lot of YouTube videos, TikTok videos. We laugh our ass off just like we do on here. Just like we do on this motherfucker. Okay? We cuss like a sailor, we drink, we smoke, we do all types of shit. Okay? If we had if we had dark stripper poles on that motherfucker, god damn it, we would. And that Asian woman spinning around the 360 on that
That's
motherfucking
all I
stripper.
fuck with. That's all I fuck with is Asian women.
I'm done with her.
Yeah, but
That's
you got
all I fuck with.
but I will say this though.
Thank you,
Things are
Parker.
changing.
Parker, I don't know what you did, but you opened up your camera and it looked very wide, man. So if you could rotate it
Oh,
again, yeah, I don't know what you did. There you go.
There
Perfect.
you go.
Better.
Yeah,
Beautiful. Keep it like
uh,
that.
things, things are
Better.
changing, bro. But in Asia, things are changing right now. So, brothers, you need to be careful when you go to Asia right now because not all places are equal. Not
We've
all
been
places.
hearing both good news and bad news about Asia. Both.
Yeah, unfortunately, like right now, I would say Thailand is becoming a no go. Thailand is becoming a no go.
Why?
Okay. Why? All right. Thailand, I don't know. I've heard the opposite.
No, no,
I heard
no.
the opposite too. I don't.
Thailand is becoming a no go. A lot of my friends go over there now. It's nothing but like you know what I mean.
They're
304.
going to the wrong. They're going to the wrong place.
No, I've been going back and forth to Thailand for 20 years, bro. And it's
Now
it is
I know somebody that lived in Thailand for years.
yeah.
Yes,
I've
me
been
too.
going back and forth. I've been going back and forth for 20 years, and how it was back in 2010 and how it is now is very very different. Like I said, it's becoming a no go. The hot spots right now in Asia would be Kazakhstan, Cambodia, and Vietnam.
Really?
Yeah, these are the three hot spots right now.
Wow. And Kazakhstan is what we call a gold nugget that a lot of people don't talk about.
Yeah, Kazakhstan, Cambodia, and Vietnam. These are the three hot spots right now, and I
And
would
I've been to
say,
Vietnam.
and I
Hot
would say,
I've been to Vietnam.
I would
hot
say,
sauce,
I would
hot
say,
sauce,
yeah,
hot sauce Parker. I'm leaving my phone number now. You can
okay.
reach out to me direct in the private chat, okay? In the
okay.
private chat. All right. You add me. Parker, do you have WhatsApp?
I do.
All right. Do you have Signal?
Yep.
Do you have Microsoft Teams?
If they got
I'm pretty
WhatsApp,
sure
that's
I do.
all they need, GG.
All right, listen. No, Uncle Chris, I'm a guy. I always keep backup plans for backup plans for backup plans. Shit, I don't give a shit. If they set up the government says, I'm sorry, but we're gonna seize fucking goddamn WhatsApp because we're tired of Mark Zuckerberg ass. Hey, we can go back to the original creators, which is on fucking Signal. Okay. But anyway, I'm gonna give you guys my phone number. You call my motherfucking ass. I'm in the States. If you and hot sauce, you from the States, motherfucker. So if you got a United States phone number to call my ass from, you hit me up. Hey, what's going on from China? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, no problem. I'm gonna be in the U.S. soon for a little while.
Oh, okay. How long you gonna be here?
Not sure. Maybe like 2 3 years. I want to do something over there for a while
Be ready. It's very expensive.
because the economy is picking back up.
No, the
Uh,
fuck it's not.
No, it's not, sir.
No, it's not. That's
No,
bullshit.
it's
hear me
not.
out. Hear
Oh,
me out.
oh,
In the
oh,
next in the
We live
next
here. We're not hearing you out. We live here. We see what's
yeah,
going on.
in the
we
You're
next
got
2
wrong.
years in the
You're
next
wrong.
2 years
we got
in the next
stories,
2 years
man.
the
Yes,
economy
man.
will pick up.
Hot sauce. We got stories, man. We
No,
got
I'm a
stories.
CEO.
I understand the economy situation now, but in the next 2 years the economy is going to pick up.
That's not true. It's going
All right,
down. You're not
we'll see in
listening.
2 years. We'll see in two
You're
years.
not listening.
Listen,
You're not
You're
listening,
not
bro. I'm telling
listening.
you.
You're not
I've
listening.
been here. I've been here all my life. I know this country like the back of my hand.
listen.
You're wrong. The economy is falling apart.
Hot sauce. Have you heard about Hollywood?
Listen, 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 listen. Right now,
Hello, hello, hot sauce. It's a question. Have you
yes,
heard about Hollywood?
yes, I have.
All right. What's
Like
going on?
everybody.
Hold on. What's going on in Hollywood right now? I'm in Missouri, but what's going on in Hollywood?
Well, I mean, when you talk about the strikes, the closing of studios, the selling of Warner Brothers to Netflix, what? I mean, there's a lot going on in Hollywood right now.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, did you hear about the state affairs about the studios, man? Like it's
Yeah,
really
yeah, the
sad about.
studios are closing. Netflix is trying to buy it and closing
No,
down the.
that's part of true. But do you know why the studio? Did you hear about? Did you hear about the studios being empty?
Oh, because of yeah, but I mean that's why Netflix is trying to buy it.
No, Netflix is trying to buy Paramount Pictures, but what happened? The deal fell through. Okay, the deal
Yeah, yeah,
fell
yeah. The
through.
deal fell
The
through.
deal fell, the deal fell through, right? You know, they
Mhm,
found another buyer. But what I'm trying to say is that it is so expensive in the United States where hell, you got Mel
mhm.
Gibson doing fucking films in Italy, man. All
Yep.
right.
I
It's
get that, but
expensive.
what I'm
Now,
trying to tell
now,
you is
what I will tell you, I'm just
You're
cautioning
still
you.
trying to justify you're not listening.
But listen, no, hold up, no. I'm just telling you, I got empathy, okay? I'm telling you, but if you got deep pockets, I recommend you come. If you got deep pockets, you really got it like that. Come to my area. Come right here in the Midwest. Come
bro.
right here in the Midwest.
What I'm saying
Listen,
to you
when
is
I told when I told Uncle Chris how much our rent here is and gas here is or whatever it may have been,
mhm.
he found it fucking unbelievable. Okay, this is how it is. All right, come to Missouri, come to fucking goddamn
In
Oklahoma.
my state, it's hard. In
Come to
my state, it's hard.
You can go to Ohio, Iowa. You can go to Kansas. Okay,
Stay
if you
away
got
from the fucking East Coast.
yes, but I really believe in about 6 months you'll get humble pretty goddamn quick. Now, if you really forecast and you say, hey, I got it like that, okay, that's on you. But hot sauce, this is just us. We telling you, it is fucking expensive, man.
Listen.
It is.
All right. Well, this
Cool.
like I
Hey
said,
Parker, can you readjust your phone again like you did earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Can look way better. Thank you.
so
Right,
anyway,
perfect.
like I
Okay, thank
said,
you.
in the next 2 years,
I'm
things
about
are
to get
going
you a
to.
stand for Christmas, Parker.
My bad. I'm eating, y'all.
Set it up against a book or some shit.
Yeah, let me do that.
Now I'm gonna tell you flat out, I'm leaving this fucking country as fast as I can. I'm
You
out
do
of here
that.
in the next 6 months.
I don't
And I'm
blame
not
you, man.
looking back. People
I don't
that
blame.
And then
people that's trying to fight, people that's trying to fight to come to America, you're going to get a rude awakening when you get here. This is not the land of milk and honey.
trying to tell you, it's been on ABC and CBS News. Hot sauce, man. You
Well, I
got
mean,
people.
you're not really trying to hear me, so it's okay. Whatever. I mean,
Oh no. I'm about to have you. I want to hear you out now. Now.
so listen. I understand that the economy is bad right now. I'm telling you, in the next 2 years, not today, in the next 2 years, the economy is going to pick up because of free energy. When Trump seized oil from Venezuela, he came over here yesterday to China to sign a deal to start selling oil to China because he blocked the Strait of Hormuz, right? So now that America is now selling oil, right, and dictating the oil from Venezuela, that means things are going to become cheaper and energy is going to become cheaper. Once energy becomes cheaper, it affects all aspects of the economy. So in the next 2 years, for the next in about 2 years, maybe sooner. After that, for the next 10 years, you're going to get a windfall of things just of economy being picked up. They just signed the deal yesterday.
No, we seen that on the news when Trump actually met with in China in
Right.
Beijing.
So tariffs are going to go down. Trade is going to come back up. There's going to be certain jobs that's going to be picked back up. Prices for things are going to go back down.
Okay, yeah, but did you hear about what the Supreme Court ruled on the tariffs?
No, but that doesn't make it doesn't matter. What matters is
No, no,
how
no,
how
no.
companies.
It's a serious factor. It's a serious
I
factor.
understand. I understand that the Supreme Court said it was unconstitutional, all that, but that doesn't matter. What
Very good.
matters. What
Very good.
matter is What matter is how cheap is oil and all the derivatives of oil. So oil,
Uh-huh.
fertilizer, food, and things like that. That's the only thing that matter. And right now, because Trump took Venezuela, you're gonna see the economy pick back up in America.
Okay, so let me ask you this though. When do you believe is the best time for you to move over here then, if it's going to pick back up in the
It's
future?
not it's not a permanent thing. It's just you just come there to get involved. Next 2 years, right? Next 2 years, right? You'll see a pickup. And so for the people, like America is still for entrepreneurship and for business. America is still top 10 for doing
Yeah,
business.
No, no, it's still the land of opportunity. I get that.
It's still like no. I mean,
If you know, you know,
outside of corporate taxing, that which you can get around I mean, it's still the largest market for everything in the
okay,
world,
okay.
right? Even right now, it's still the largest market in the world, right? Because I did something different than you guys. When I graduated college, I left and built up things abroad. And now that I'm stable here, I'm coming back to the US to do a couple of things and then leaving again. Right? It's just to set up some things. That's all. It's not saying to live there, but you can earn money in the US and still go abroad.
Yes, you can. That's I do
Right?
agree with
You know what I mean? So right, even no matter what, the US economy is still the best economy in the world, even right now.
that. I agree.
Because there's
I,
because
I
it's a
agree.
global
I,
everywhere is touching.
the only,
I
yeah,
disagree.
the only thing
Everywhere is touching
the
right now.
only thing I did, the only thing I disagree with right now is the stabilization and the fact that we got a big credit card bill and we only pay the minimum balance. If you know what the fuck I'm
Well, I
talking
mean, but that's personal finance. But what I'm just saying is that if we're
about.
looking, if we're looking at economies
Hey,
everywhere,
we pay the
everywhere is
minimum. We pay the minimum on time and shit. But hey, they sit up here and they call the United States call them on the phone to check the balance. The credit card company says, "What, Uncle Chris?" The credit card company says, "Well, so hey, listen, you've been approved for $3 trillion. You have the option to do it right now, or you can sit tight on that shit, even though you've been paying the minimum every fucking month and on time or early."
Can I can I speak?
That's our situation.
Can I speak? Can I speak?
Hold up. Hold up. Hot sauce. Do you have something else you want to say? Because Uncle Chris want to
no.
go ahead
Yeah,
and get.
I just want to say like because right now everywhere. I mean, even here in China, the economy is sluggish. Everywhere is sluggish right now, right? So
We've been hearing a different story about China and shit. I'm not going to say good or bad, but we've been hearing a different story.
I
Uh,
went I went I wouldn't come to China for women though. Definitely not for women. Hell
no,
no.
What? Okay.
no. Stop, Uncle Chris. You ready for the microphone, aren't you? Because listen, he has a very, very, very touching heart for Mongolia. Have you been
Well,
to
yeah,
Mongolia?
Mongolia and China are different.
That's true.
Yeah, that's two different countries.
Even though it's landlocked.
Yeah, I mean, still Mongolia and Chinese people, they're very it's different people, right? Mongolia is north, right?
Mongolia is central.
Mongolia is north of China.
You got to go look at a map, bro. I'm not gonna sit and argue with you.
Yeah,
Go look at a map.
hot
Go look
sauce
at a
is
map.
hot sauce in China and shit.
You're talking to some. You're talking to somebody that did 20 countries in that area. I did 21 countries over there, bro.
Yeah,
I kind of know what I'm talking about.
he did a tour.
I have been and still been living in Asia for 23 years.
God damn.
Okay, I'm talking
Mongolia,
about. I'm talking about.
north,
I'm not talking about inner Mongolia. I'm talking about Mongolia, not inner Mongolia. Inner Mongolia is south. Mongolia is central.
Do y'all?
Mongolia,
I can
bro.
pull the map up. Fuck this. Let me help them out.
Go ahead, pull the map up.
I want to. Okay. Here we
I
go.
know what I'm talking about. I spent months over there.
Wow. Okay. Talk to us, hot sauce.
When you look at a map, you will see China, and then you'll see Mongolia north of China. You will see Mongolia north of China. I mean, I've lived here. half of my life, more than half of my life.
That's a lot of years.
Right? I know what I'm talking about.
He said 23 fucking years. That is a lot of fucking
Yeah,
years. God damn.
23 years.
That's
I have businesses in both East Africa and China, and do business in Thailand. And if you look at a map, you'll see China, and then you look north of China, you'll see Mongolia.
this is crazy.
Because
Okay,
south of
gotcha.
China is the Philippines. South of China is the Philippines and Australia.
Okay.
Right? I'm looking at a map right now. It is north of China. It sits
All right,
directly.
now hold on, real quick. Now, you said that to you is Central China, correct?
To me, it's like right in the middle.
Okay, got of Russia and China.
It's right in the middle of China and Russia.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, here we go. We're about to share this
I'm
screen.
talking about I flew over that motherfucker. When you leave Mongolia and you flying out, you're going towards Russia. I went towards Russia.
Okay, let me know if you guys are seeing it right now. Are you guys seeing this right now?
Yeah, you see
Well,
China.
it's too small. I can't really see that.
Yeah, you can see that. And you see China. You look north, it's Mongolia. It sits right above China.
See, I call that central because everything else is around it. That's why I'm calling it central. Look at my point of view.
So okay, Chris.
Look at my point of view. I'm calling it central because of everything else that's around it. That's why I'm saying central.
It is still north of China, bro.
You missed my point. Never mind. Forget it. I said it's central, meaning that it's in the middle.
China. Okay. Anyway, when
Okay, the reason he's saying Central, in my opinion,
Central would
he's
be like
saying it's
Kazakhstan.
he calls it Central because it's landlocked.
Yeah, it's landlocked. Sure. I mean, it really doesn't make a difference, man. It really doesn't make a difference. We're both right. How about that? We're both right. We're both right. Let's just, for the sake of not having an argument
All
over
right,
That's
something.
I didn't say anything else. I
yeah,
left it alone.
Yeah, we just for the
I'm
we're both
stoic,
right.
bro. I don't argue. I leave. I'm stoic. I know what I'm
that's
talking
fair.
about.
That's fair. But we both agree. Can we both agree with that? We see this map.
Yeah, we can. Yes, we can see the map.
Can we all? It's just one person's perception is totally different than the other.
That's
Well,
the difference. It's perception.
I'm gonna say north of China because I'm in China, right? So I have to go north to get there. So anybody in China is gonna say that, but he's also right. It's in between China and Russia. That's also correct.
Man, Mongolia is that big? The hell?
Mongolia big as shit. Don't sleep.
Yeah,
Don't
but
sleep. I was
Mongolia,
in one.
That's
I was
yeah.
in
That's
one
the way I
small
looked
city.
at it. So
I
right
was in
between
one
China
small
and
city in
Russia,
Mongolia.
and
Russia is
extremely.
fucking huge.
Now what?
Russia might be bigger than the U.S.
Russia's
Russia
bigger
is
than
bigger than the U.S.
No,
the U.S.
Land mass is bigger land mass.
Yeah,
Russia is bigger than the U.S.
landmass. Russia's bigger than the U.S. I think U.S.
Yes.
is.
Russia is bigger
I think
than
Russia,
is the biggest country in the world. It's
Yeah,
the
it
biggest
is.
country in the world.
Russia, Canada, and then America.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, Russia has a huge land mass, bro.
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna travel.
man.
Well,
I
traveling somewhere.
went to fucking Siberia to see those Siberian tigers. Man, those things are monsters. Those things are monsters.
I seen a few of those
Now,
myself.
now,
They big as shit.
now, I want to hear from J Line because J Line has been quiet. J Line, what do you got to say, buddy? I'm
Oh
gonna
man,
mute
but
J
yeah,
Line. What do you got to say, buddy? What do you
but
got to
yeah,
say?
but Chris is right. Mongolia and China, are two completely different cultures and countries, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally different, man. But
I only use a different terminology than he was using. That's all. God, I'm freaking hot.
And and then the hot sauce. You were saying for us to look at Kazakhstan, right?
All right, so for black men, right? Because I'm a black man. The spots in
Okay.
Asia, if we can zoom out a little bit, the spots in Asia
Okay.
where you want to go, where you're going to get the best treatment. If you can handle
All
the
right.
dirtiness,
Cool. Yeah, because we were on
if you can zoom out a little bit,
because
all
we
right.
were on one live. And you, 'cause- yeah,
If you
you need
can
me to zoom
handle,
in or zoom out?
All right,
no, this
man.
is good. This is good. This is good. If you can handle the dirt, like the dirtiness and shit like that, especially in Manila, Philippines is probably your best bet.
That's where I'm
Philippines
Yeah,
moving to.
is your best
yeah.
bet, right?
That's where
So
I'm moving to.
Philippines, Kazakhstan.
Yeah, cause that's a big thing. Me and hot sauce we're talking about because you guys understand, and Uncle Chris, everybody from the United States, we understand. We got a certain custom of living.
Yeah,
All right,
Philippines is
you got a
fucking
certain amount of cleanliness, dirtiness, and filthiness that you will and will not tolerate.
right.
Exactly.
Okay, it's just what it is. All right, it depends
So
on how you've been raised and what you will be tolerated. Okay,
right.
all right.
So
You know, there's some guys who dealt
Philippines,
with single mothers who had a fucking diaper sitting there for 3 weeks
mine,
full of shit, and then there's some guys that got a crystal clean bread place where look, that shit better be picked up within the next few minutes, goddamn it, or everybody leaving
yes,
in that motherfucker, including them.
yeah.
Everybody different.
Now Philippines, I want to say this. Philippines is, if you can handle the the cleanliness issues and the food, like the food is probably the worst in Asia, right? They have a high concentration of diabetes. They have probably the most diabetes in all of Asia, right?
I
Because
did
of the
hear
fucking
about that.
rice. They eat
If
too
you
much rice.
if you can, I mean, no, but they have a lot of Western food there. Like, because when COVID happened, I lived there for a year when COVID happened. So they got 7-Elevens, they got they're eating like white cheddar popcorn. They have all the fast food joints, even Philippine, even like Jollibees and shit like that. Their shit's fast food. None of that shit is healthy, bro. So if you can
Okay.
handle if you can handle the fast food culture, because I stayed in Manila, in Makati. I stayed in Manila, Makati, right? If you
for
can
me,
handle, if
I'm
you can
about to
handle
be
the
about.
fast food culture, and if you can handle the dirtiness, then Philippines is by far, because the women are definitely they 10 toes down for you. Even when you broke, they'll stick with you. Even when you're broke, they'll stick with you, right? But that's not all women. That's not all, but it's a lot of them. I don't want to give false advertisement, but Philippine women are going like if you find a good one, she's gonna really be what you do think. Real talk. Real talk. They're the best. They're the best in Asia when it comes to like loyalty and being 10 toes down. The best in Asia, in my opinion. My opinion, and from what I
Now,
saw.
now, hot sauce. Now, remember, hot sauce. You told us on the other stream if we're ever gonna mess with any Filipino women, you stressed this strongly. Make sure that we're involved with a half, a half Asian, half
Oh
China.
yeah, 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 yeah. Chinese Filipinos, Chinese Filipinos, right? Half.
Break it down.
Chinese.
Like, break it down. Break it down.
So there's two classes. Okay, there's actually three classes of Filipinos. They're the mestizos, right? That live in where's that place at? It's begin to repeat, I can't remember. They're half Spanish, half Filipino. They have
Yeah,
a
they're Mexican. They're Mexican Filipino.
right. They're half Spanish, half Filipino, right? They Palawang. You'll see a bunch of
Palawa,
them
yeah.
in Palawang and Baraka, right? Then you're going to see the Chinese, half Filipinos. They run Manila, right? They're the business class people, own the businesses and things like that. Those are the ones that do you have like regular Filipinos, right? The Chinese Filipino ones, those are the ones that I've seen from my experience and my friends' experience, that are 10 toes down. They stay married, they stay stable because there's a mixture between Filipino culture and Chinese traditional culture. And the crazy thing is that Chinese Filipinos only really hang out with other Chinese Filipinos.
I'm listening.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. You want to pick the Chinese Filipinos,
Okay.
right?
Now listen. You guys, my email and phone number is inside of the private chat. So I would urge you to go there right now, write that shit down, and you can contact me on WhatsApp and my email. Anybody, you guys got it, okay? It's in the
Yeah, so
private.
like Mindanao is where you feel like the
Let you
but
know
the
right
prettiest
now.
the
Go ahead.
prettiest ones the prettiest ones are the Filipino. They're darker skin, luscious hair, better bodies, like and they're in like Mindanao and stuff like that. But they kidnap niggas there though. They kidnap niggas there. It's real for real in Mindanao, right? But
Yeah, yeah, I heard about
Manila,
that. I've heard
Manila,
about that.
yeah, Manila, Makati, right? You wanna if you can with the Filipinos, you want Chinese Filipinos, real talk. Cebu.
Chinese Filipinos. How is that possible? Are they Chinese, but
Well,
they
well,
were
because
in the Philippines?
their ancestors are from China. Because back in the day, like
Yeah, but
1800s, China
I
came,
heard.
you know, right? So there's a large community, bro. There's a lot of them. There's well, hold on. Let me rephrase that. Because most of the Chinese Filipinos I met are like in China, and then I met them there, and then we went to Philippines. But it's still a large population in Manila of Chinese Filipinos.
Okay. Hot sauce, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, listen, I told you inside of the private chat, go to the private chat and you'll see my phone number and email in
Oh
there.
yeah, I got it. I
Can
got it.
you
I wrote
see
it
it?
down. I wrote it down. Yeah. I wrote it down. Yeah,
Okay,
I took a
write that down immediately. Okay, write that down immediately. Okay,
mm,
okay, cool.
I got a
Anybody
picture of
else
it. I
don't have it? You
screenshot.
guys have it. All
Yeah,
right,
I
yes. Put
screenshot it.
that shit in there. Don't be a stranger. And
Yeah.
put it in there for when I'm on WhatsApp and I go live, I can send it live straight to you. Okay.
Okay. No
Because
problem.
I get guys in here, we have discussions about you, and I got guys that have both agree, disagree with you, or guys that just want to ask questions and they're open to a new topic with you, hot sauce. Okay, all right, because
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
we
No
respect,
problem.
we
I'll
respect you,
like
hot sauce. We respect you.
again. I'm just these are like there's no right or wrong. I'm just saying like what I experienced and what my friends experienced.
Sure,
Like all my friends who dated Chinese Filipinos,
I agree
they're
with you.
long lasting marriages. They're long lasting marriages. The ones that just dated like Filipinos, that shit was disastrous.
Yeah, there's no one size fits all. You know,
Right.
your yeah, because your experience is going to be totally different than the next. I don't know, 100 other men's experience, and that's fair.
Right. Right. But for black men, because like in Asia, most women have a love affair with white men, but there are certain exceptions, like Japan, Philippines. They're going to choose brothers over anybody else.
Yeah, in China, a lot of the Chinese women there have like this infatuation with whiteness.
Yep. Yep.
You see,
That's
it's
facts.
pretty
Yep.
sad, honestly. But
Yep.
yeah,
Skin
they're
bleaching.
they're
All
they're obsessed with these Eurocentric beauty standards. When
Yep.
in
They don't know
actuality,
me. They don't know me.
that's just like a Western thing. Like, people obsessed with like the Eurocentric beauty
Yep.
standard to be.
Well,
Yep.
he is right, man. Like, he do be on that, man. But
Yep.
like,
Jayline, we can't hear you. You sound very muffled.
East Asia is probably where you want to stay away from. North Korea, South Korea, China, certain parts of Japan,
I
you
love
probably
Japan.
certain parts, not all of Japan, certain parts of Japan is probably where you want to stay
I was
away
in
from.
Okinawa. I loved Okinawa.
Yeah. I mean, Japan is cool, man. It's cool. I'm like, Japan is cool, but you're not gonna
Everybody
get
got different tastes, different flavors. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I'm just saying from their
Okay, cool.
perspective.
What about Taiwan?
Taiwan is cool, but that place is about to get blown up in a minute, man.
Oh
I just
shit.
for like
Yeah,
military reasons.
Taiwan about to go. He wrong. He right.
What
He
about
right.
Taiwan?
Taiwan about to go.
Yeah, Taiwan about
What
to
about
go. No, don't go there. Taiwan is
well? What
about to
about
go.
Taiwan?
Taiwan
It's
is probably
about to go.
safe in a couple minutes, man. You know,
They're in danger.
yeah,
Taiwan's about to get eradicated.
Aren't
yeah,
they fighting over that chip? That's where they make them chips and stuff at, I think.
yeah,
They about to take that shit right on out. Trust me, the Congo's taking over all that.
yeah. It's yeah. You if you want that, go to Malaysia and Singapore. Malaysia and Singapore, right? But your pockets got to be right. Your pockets got to be right in Malaysia and Singapore.
Hmm.
My pockets are always right when I
Malaysia.
travel.
You're,
I had no idea
I'm
Malaysia was extremely cheap, and also too Cambodia.
yeah, yeah, Malaysia
Cambodia, Cambodia is
affordable.
extremely cheap.
Yeah,
Cambodia
Malaysia is
didn't cost shit.
affordable. But Singapore, you have your money got to be real right. Like it got to be like New York City, LA, right?
All right, so I have a question for Uncle Chris. Uncle Chris, would you recommend a guy from the states to actually retire in Cambodia and Malaysia, though, right, compared to other countries in Asia, or is it up to
I
that man?
mean, nah, Cambodia's not on my top five to retire in. I don't mind visiting. I don't mind going over there and chilling for a while, but I'm not staying there.
Oh, so it's a visit. It'll be one of your visit spots.
Yeah, it's a drop in and dip. Yeah, it's a drop in and dip. I might stay for like 2 weeks and get out of there.
What about Indonesia, like Bali?
I was only in Bali for like 8 hours, so I don't have an opinion.
That's fair.
That was
Okay,
the
gotcha.
layover.
All right, let's go to hot sauce. Hot sauce. Have you been to Bali, Indonesia,
Yeah,
or Malaysia, or Cambodia?
I've been to Jakarta, Jakarta, Indonesia. I've been to Bali, Indonesia. I've been to Malaysia and Singapore. Uh,
Now, each of those three, would you recommend a American man to retire in each of those countries, or does it depend on his taste?
best place to retire. Best place to retire out of those places is Singapore. Number one, world class, world
Oh,
class.
No, I didn't name Singapore.
Oh,
Singapore is
okay.
extremely
The
expensive.
second,
I said Malaysia.
second would be
Malaysia. Let me
Malaysia.
say it. Let me let me say it again so I can clarify. All right. So we got Malaysia,
Uh huh.
Cambodia, and Indonesia, not Singapore, because we know Singapore is a first world country, and
Uh
you gotta
huh.
have big, deep pockets to be there.
Right. Okay. So Malaysia is will probably be the spot because number one, they have excellent healthcare. You don't have the language barrier problem because English is an official language there.
Whoa,
Also,
I did not know that. Wow, I didn't know that.
also,
English is the first language. Yeah,
also in Malaysia, you have a diverse population of people. So not everybody's Asian, right? You have Pakistanis there, you have Malay there, you have Chinese there, you have Europeans there, right? The population is very diverse, so it's very easy for you to assimilate to the culture in Malaysia. So it's affordable. English is one of the official languages there. You have a diverse population. Not everybody looks the same, so you don't feel out of place. World class healthcare systems, and it's still going to be affordable than America.
and very
Whereas,
easy to open up businesses.
I
whereas
just
in
I just
Bali,
watched I just watched Austin Holloman on YouTube. Right,
uh huh,
check this out. This is just 2 weeks ago.
uh huh,
He ended up having this laptop robbed out there, right? And a lot of his equipment just robbed. Somebody broke into his place and robbed it, right?
Damn.
where
He contacted the authorities, everybody at the authorities, and also his hotel desk. Everybody act like, I'm sorry, we can't contact anybody. They act like they didn't know, right? He finally got somebody out there to contact the authorities for him to speak the local language. Not only after they contacted them, but within 12 hours, they got the man's laptop back, got
what
also some
country?
back and everything back. Yeah, man.
What
So
country?
Malaysia.
Yeah,
Now, This was just on YouTube. He was just talking about this shit. I said, "Wow, I didn't even know this shit or whatever." Right? So, um, from this is Austin Hollywood. Now, if he traveled to another country and I got it mixed up, please anybody correct
I
me. But
think it
from
was
understanding, it
Pakistan.
was Malaysia.
I think it was Pakistan he went to. It wasn't Malaysia. I thought it was like Pakistan or Sri Lanka, something like that. It
No,
wasn't Malaysia.
I know it wasn't Pakistan. I do know that. You know, because you got several thumbnails up, man. Just go to it right now. You want me to? I can go to it right now, but YouTube got a
I don't
tendency
think it was Malaysia. I don't think
What?
YouTube,
it was.
yeah,
So
YouTube
so
got a tendency to hit me up with the fucking copyrights and all that bullshit. You know.
so what about Brazil?
Brazil, man, Brazil. Depending on where you at, some places are really rough and dangerous.
I
Some
didn't
places,
like it. I didn't like it in Brazil.
I've heard
some
more
places.
good. I've heard two things. I've heard same thing about Philippines. I've heard both good things and bad things.
Because I
Yeah,
met
yeah.
some
I
women
mean, Brazil,
from Brazil.
Brazil is good places and bad. I mean, like the women are gorgeous, top notch, right? Top
God damn.
notch,
But they got
gorgeous.
the biggest age. They got the
I'm
biggest age
I'm laughing
population.
at. Hold on, I'm trying to hold it in because listen, I had a lot of guys that agree with hot sauce and set up say top notch, top notch.
No, no, Brazil,
Hey,
Brazil.
yo, they got the biggest AIDS population. They got the biggest AIDS population in Brazil.
They do. No doubt, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
I don't want to be there. I'm cool.
I'm listening. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Matter of fact, the prettiest Japanese women are in Brazil, bro.
And also, the biggest AIDS population is in Brazil.
That's true. That's facts. That's facts. That is facts.
I don't
That
want to
is.
go nowhere where AIDS is predominant
I agree. I agree. I agree with him. I agree, bro. I
because
shit.
I'm not touching nobody.
Yeah. That's
I'm
true.
not
That,
touching nobody. I'm cool. Fuck that. I got a real good hand and a whole lot of porn. I'm all right.
yeah. That is. That's.
No, my
That's.
brother, listen. Here's my point of view. But I'm older, so you can't always go by me. You see all this gray hair right here? I'm older. So here's my point of view. My checklist goes as follows. I want to go somewhere where my money makes sense. That's first. Second, I want to go somewhere where I can enjoy the environment, meaning the temperature, the weather. Number three, the food has to be good. Now, me, I like Asian food, so I'm cool. Um,
Okay.
and
All
and
right.
fourth and
All
final,
right.
how
All right.
are
Here
the
we.
people?
Okay. Here we go. Listen. Here we go. We got another one here. We're about to throw you guys for a loophole. The answer: hot sauces. God damn it. And also two. We're gonna answer. Goddamn. Uncle Chris's question. Here we go. We asked him a magical question right here on the Men's Daily Advice and Encouragement Check. It is a very, very, very powerful question. Here we go. We ask, here we go. What country has the largest AIDS and HIV population in the world? Here we go. South Africa has the largest absolute number of people living with HIV and AIDS in the world,
Mm.
with an estimated 7.5 to 7.8 million individuals affected.
God damn.
Oh, God.
South Africa has the largest as the highest total number of cases in the world. Situations vary globally in terms of total population burden with versus uh, prevalence rate. Okay,
Chris is not
that
wrong
is
about
fucking
Brazil,
crazy. Okay,
but he's not wrong about Brazil.
now
AIDS.
here we go. Listen, let me put this in here. Now listen, I'm gonna ask what the top 10 countries, right? I'm gonna ask for the top 10 countries. Here we go. Has the largest, right? We got to put in largest. I want to spell it correctly. Largest, right? largest AIDS in the world, right? AIDS and HIV population in the world. Here we go. Here we go. All right. The top 10 countries, total number of people living with HIV and AIDS globally are primarily located in sub
Saharan
Sarah
Africa.
Africa, still Africa.
Yeah,
I was under understanding since I was I was still under the understanding as a child, right, that Africa was the largest country with AIDS. Okay, and
yeah.
look, here we go. Here's our top 10, and Brazil's not even in there. So I don't know where you guys getting your data from. Here we go.
No, no. I
Right,
mean, but
I was taught this when I was a kid.
And
Right,
my data's old. My data's old
here we
because
go. Here
I
we go.
went there in the '90s.
no, no. I think you're taking it out of context.
All right, come on.
What he's saying is this:
Here
that there is a large age population in Brazil. We're not saying it's the most, but it is a large population. I think you take it out of context because if you ask, the largest is always going to
Okay.
be Africa. We all know that, right? But Brazil does. He's not
Yeah.
wrong. Brazil does have large
Yes.
age population. He's not wrong.
We got
It's
India
one
in
out
there.
of every four.
In India, we got India is an Asian country, but all these other countries in there, right? All these are all fucking goddamn what? African
Africa.
countries.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We know. We know.
Now, now let's get very specific. Let's get very 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 specific. Here we go. Here we go. Right? Okay. What cities in Brazil are people mostly living with HIV or AIDS as of May 2026? Okay, let me make sure my spelling's
I'm
correct
going
because I
back to
got
'94. I'm going back to '94, bro.
to. Here we
I was
go.
there in '94.
Here we go. All right, here we go. In Brazil, the highest absolute number of incidences rates of HIV/AIDS are concentrated in major metropolitan centers and the southern and southeastern regions. The most heavy impacted cities are Sao Paulo, Rio de Janeiro, Porto Alegre, and
I was in
Manaus.
Rio.
Wow,
I was in Rio.
people are still in Rio.
I was in Rio for 2 weeks.
Did you have fun?
It was all right. The food was really good.
Live, okay,
I'm a
living
foodie.
with
I travel.
HIV.
I travel to eat. I travel to eat.
A lot, they say living with HIV 2020 allows for a near normal life with proper treatment, but key restrictions include donating blood or organs, breastfeeding, skipping medications, and engaging in unprotected sex. Maintaining high immune health requires avoiding high risk raw foods and limiting alcohol, drugs, or drug use, which can hinder treatment. Wow.
And see, here's the point, Gigi. I didn't even have sex in all the countries I went to. I wasn't even sexually active in all the countries. I was doing a whole thing
Okay.
about culture. I was doing a whole culture experience. That's what I was doing. I wasn't worried about sex.
Yeah,
But they
yeah.
warned you at the airport. When you leave the airport, they tell you, be careful with the prostitutes. There's a lot of AIDS running around. They tell you that when you coming out the airport.
He ain't lying.
Damn, I'm scared.
He
Shit.
is not lying.
I'm scared. I'm scared to even go down and no women look good, but god
That's what I'm
damn.
saying, Gigi. I did this shit. I'm not just working on statistics and numbers. I'm working on experience. I'm coming
Yeah.
Hot
from
sauce,
life experience.
hot sauce, did they tell you that shit right there, hot sauce, when you were at the airport?
For Brazil, no, they didn't. But like other people told me when I was around there, because there's a large Japanese population. So yeah, yeah, yeah. I was chilling with them, and they were just saying like how it's everywhere, man. He ain't lying, man. He is not lying.
God damn.
They told me that shit when I came out the airport, bro. When I was looking for a taxi to go to my hotel, they told me that shit.
Like
Don't
you,
go to the red light district. Everybody's infected with AIDS. Just go eat the food and relax. Like, no, they definitely told me that shit.
you don't know who to fuck.
I'm
You
not
don't know.
fucking nobody. I'm
You
not
don't know.
fucking nobody.
You don't know who not to fuck.
I,
That's
I, I got I got a good hand and a
Yeah,
whole lot of porn.
see, the situation is this, man. It is
no,
me.
Uncle Chris. Uncle Chris, stop being honest here. Uncle Chris, we need you to just lie. Can you lie to us?
No, no, man. No, he's right, bro. He's right because listen, listen,
Lie.
listen, listen, bro. Listen, listen. Friend of mine, white kid,
uh,
went to this club, hooked up. This motherfucker got gonorrhea, right? And this is an Asian.
Quickly,
He got gonorrhea.
it probably jumped on him when he walked in the door.
So, but here's the situation, though, right? They didn't tell you that, like in Asia, there's something called black gonorrhea, where that kind of gonorrhea doesn't respond well to antibiotics.
He fucked that.
This motherfucker had to fly to Japan, burning, to get a special antibiotic. I mean, antibiotic resistant bacteria medication to
is
get
he
rid of that shit.
what country is he originally from? Your buddy.
Oh, he's from the U.S., right? But this
So
nigga got, yeah, he got
he,
caught with black.
you
He's
said
white.
he's from here. He couldn't fly to the States.
Well, Japan is quicker than fucking America to get
It
the
is.
medicine, right?
God.
Why fly 16 hours?
I
Instead
see
of
what you're
flying 2
saying. So
hours?
you're saying like in the state, like you're saying out there, when Japan don't fuck
So
around, they fuck around.
he was here in China, right? Then they said you got something called black gonorrhea, and the closest place to get the cure was in fucking Japan, which is a 2 hour flight. So he was like, all right, I'm going to go to Japan to get the uh cure
Yeah,
the medicine,
yeah, get the
right? Yeah,
treatment.
right. Because why would I fly 16 hours when I could get there in 2?
And 2.5. Like,
So he flew from China right there to fucking Japan, landed.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
check
it's
fucking.
how
like
to
2.5. It's like 2.5, 3 hours.
Shanghai to Tokyo is 2 hours.
Yeah.
So
I just like it when you guys from Asia just talk, when you guys experience, because you guys have different experiences and similar outcomes. That's what's crazy about it.
Now,
you
hold up, G.
can't be
Hey,
sleeping
G.
around, man. You can't be sleeping around, man. That shit cost you your life and health.
Hell no, that's
God
stupid.
damn,
Hey,
fuck.
yo. Hey, yo, to keep it real, right? I'm going to keep it real with you. When I went to Mongolia, I fucked around a little bit. I did fuck around a little bit. But it was a very exciting experience. Where I was at was a very clean place. Girls had paperwork and everything. Like they show you shit. I mean, you're not going to get fucked up fucking with them. First of all, second of all, it's a very high class establishment, meaning that rich people go there. They can't drive away the customers by getting people sick. Um, and the last one is it was like it was very intimate. It wasn't even sexual. It was intimate. Those girls will treat you like their husbands for the time you're there. I'm dead ass.
Like Brazil on a whole nother
No,
level.
I'm talking about when I was in Mongolia.
Mongolian
No,
women are beautiful.
no, because I was listening to Patrice O'Neill, comedian, RIP to him, and he was saying in Brazil, even the prostitutes, not just the regular women, but even the prostitutes would treat you like they fucking
Well, I don't
goddamn.
know about that. I didn't
He,
entertain any prostitutes in
yeah,
Brazil.
he was saying that even the prostitutes will show you to their family. They're gonna show you
Yeah,
to friends, right? And then not only that too, they're gonna cook. They're gonna clean for your ass too. They're gonna prepare your
they're gonna
bed,
spoon feed you.
and that's when yes. Oh my god,
Yeah,
yes.
but you gotta be careful, man,
Yeah, and
because
that's
a
scary.
lot
Like
of a lot of
I've never seen that shit in my whole fucking damn life. Or a woman ever did.
yeah, but you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful because there are scammers, because there's scammers everywhere in every country, right? So you gotta be careful with that.
Of course, with the scammers, yeah. But I'm talking from Patrice O'Neill's experience when he was on
Yeah,
the Howard Stern show.
Yeah, but I don't deal with prostitutes at all. I don't know nothing about that, man. I don't like when
Like
I
I
when
said,
I
like I said,
get involved when I get involved with a woman. Normally when I get involved with a woman, number one, she approaches me, or number two, she was introduced to me by a friend. That is the only way I date. If I know,
I'm
like,
more outgoing. I'm more outgoing than that. I'm way
no,
more outgoing.
I can be cool with anybody, but I do not date girls unless like one of my friends introduce you to me.
Hey, hot sauce. I know you just met me, right? I understand that you just now met me, but I'm gonna tell you something. Whenever I travel, I follow a very strict creed. That creed is be humble, be kind, and be courteous.
That's a
Right.
great way to
I
do
will
it.
I will literally feed anybody.
That's a
Literally,
great way to do it.
I will feed anybody. I will invite them to lunch. Please, can you tell me about your country?
Yeah,
I
that's the
will
way
do
to do
that.
it.
I will do that to anybody.
That's the way to do it.
And I'm gonna tell you
Like,
right now, I never paid for a hotel when I was in Mongolia.
yeah, China used to be like that. It's not like that anymore, but it used to be like that.
They're very hospitable. Mongolia people are very hospitable.
Yeah.
They're very kind and they're very courteous.
Yep.
You know,
Yeah, I've been there. I've been to
because I
the.
helped the girl with her bag, I was offered four daughters
I
because I
was.
helped the girl with her suitcase.
I've been to the what is it? Where they do like the horses shows and shit, and then you can camp in the yurts.
Oh yeah,
I've been.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I went. We do because like in like they have packages, right? That you can go to Mongolia and you can camp in the yurts. You can go watch the riders do the different tricks off the horses,
The little dome
uh,
houses.
and you can watch the eagles hunt wolves and shit. That shit was crazy,
Oh man, I had so much fun over there, bro.
bro. When I
I
saw an eagle kill a wolf,
oh yeah,
eagle kill a wolf, I'm like, oh shit. Man, it was fun.
pluck his eyes right out of sockets.
It was fun. It was fun, man. It was fun. It was fun. Camping in the yurts, watching them do the tricks on the horses and stuff. It was fun. It was fun.
Yeah, I saw all that shit. I enjoyed myself a lot over there, and the food was
Yeah,
phenomenal. The
yeah,
food
yeah.
was so good.
Mongolian food is very, very good. The mutton and the their version of hot pot is pretty good.
Oh my god, I ate so much food over there. I gained about 10 pounds.
Man, the food is good. Like the roast mutton
Like
and
I literally go to countries to eat the food, bro.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But I don't like Filipino food though, bro. I like no
I'm
offense.
going
I
to
do.
try it no matter what. I'm going to eat it no matter what.
No, it's I don't like it, man. I that's the one
To each
drawback.
their own. To each their own. You don't have to like it.
Like like Korean food is good, but it's kind of like the same shit. Japanese food is good. I love Japanese food.
I love Japanese food.
Chinese food is a staple, right? Is you can't go wrong with that. Thai food is great.
So you can't go wrong with Chinese or Japanese food, correct?
Nah, hell
Filipino
no.
And
Filipino food.
but,
I can't.
but from my understanding, I just heard just yesterday, hands down, the best food you want that's on the planet is in Thailand. Even Gordon Ramsay endorsed this shit.
It's up there. It's up there because they have a lot of variety, but I wouldn't agree, but it's definitely up there. Thai food is up there.
No, I'm gonna find out. I'll tell you that much because I'm going to Thailand.
I would say Chinese food is probably the best Asian food just because the variety, right? Chinese food has the largest variety of any
They
other
use a
Asian.
lot of seafood. They use a lot of fish over there.
Where?
And Japan.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Japan is like sushi, sashimi,
Yeah,
all that, right?
it's a lot of
Right,
seafood. Yeah.
right. But like Chinese food, there's a variety of Chinese food because you have the four different type of main dishes, right? In the south, you have seafood, which is sweet and savory. In
I
the
was in
north,
Hong Kong. Hong Kong has some good food too.
Yeah. Well, Hong Kong is going to be the same as back home, right? Because they're the people that open up the Chinese restaurants
I'm
in
gonna
the
call
U.S.
Afro Nabi. Let me see if Afro Nabi can join us. He specializes in Brazil, Colombia.
Right. So, but I would say Chinese is probably the best because you have the largest variety, right? Like I don't think any other Asian food, the major Asian foods like Thai, Korean, Japanese, Malay. Well, Malay and Chinese food is pretty much the same, and Mongolian, right? Because even Mongolian is probably the same as Xinjiang food as well, right? So it's similar. So I would say Chinese probably has the best variety, but Thai food, I can see why people say Thai food is the best. I can see why.
I mean, I was very fond of Mongolian food. Very fond. Mongolia got some. It's some of that's just spicy as hell though. They use a lot of hot shit over there. But
Yeah. I'm not really, man. Asians like spicy shit.
yeah,
Asians
but
in Germany.
I like spicy. I like spicy food, but Mongolia took that shit to another level. That Mongolian beef, that spicy Mongolian beef, that shit was hot.
Yeah, man. I mean, everybody had like China. China has their spicy dishes. South Korea has their spicy dishes. Japan, Thailand, like Asians love spicy shit. They just do. I think that's just like an Asian thing. They love that
Well,
spicy shit,
somebody betted me somebody betted me $100 that I wouldn't eat just raw fucking wasabi.
bro. Bro, I can't fuck with that. I cannot fuck with that.
I took some raw wasabi and put it on my tongue and sucked on it.
Nah, I can't deal with that, bro. I do not like spicy food like that. I'm a I that's not
Well,
me.
I'm a sushi lover, so you
Yeah,
can't go
I
by me.
eat sushi too, but I'm very sparingly on the wasabi. Like what I do when I eat it, I have a whole lot of soy sauce, just a pinch of wasabi, mix it in the soy sauce, and a whole lot of pickled ginger. That's how I eat my sushi.
I'm not too crazy about the ginger.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. Just a pinch of wasabi, a whole lot of soy sauce, or a lot of black vinegar is also okay.
Yeah,
And then
I like the black
uh,
vinegar. I know about that.
pow on the pickled ginger, and
When
that's
it
how I
comes,
eat my
well,
sushi.
well, you know what I had to find out about ginger, you guys? Talking to Lady Louise from South Africa, did you know that ginger actually promotes weight loss,
Yep.
healthy weight loss? It blew me out of the water. I did not know that, right? I had no fucking idea. And we went and got 2 cans of ginger powder, and the shit tastes disgusting. But hey, we got to try to figure out how to fucking put that shit
Yeah,
in our system.
I love ginger. I love ginger. I love ginger, bro. I love it. So,
You do? Okay, so hot sauce. I have a question for you. Me and my daughter have 2 cans of ginger right from India. We would love to know to get this ginger powder right to get in our system without um, suffering from the sour taste. What would you recommend?
oh, I
What
would
we
recommend. I
were,
would
we
recommend
were
if
what we were thinking is just get some tea, right, and actually
yeah,
just brew it with the tea and put it straight through. I don't know. Did you have another recommendation?
I would recommend first don't get the powder. Just buy the ginger root from the supermarket. If you have a juicer, do
You can
carrot,
crush it. Yeah.
do carrot, celery, and ginger juice. You juice it. You put it in your juice machine every morning, bro. Like at least 3 times a week, bro. You be right. You'll be all right. Your eyes will get better. Your
Um,
weight will come down. All that shit. Just
you know what I
ginger
learned?
and celery.
You know what I learned? Hot sauce. I learned
What's that?
about the mango, orange, pineapple, ginger
Yeah, that's nice too.
smoothie.
That's nice too. Yeah, that's nice too. That's nice too.
That's a good one. That's a really
Uh,
good one.
the mango pineapple, because then the ginger's not that strong. But
Yep.
if you wanna, but if you wanna watch your sugar, then the carrot, because carrot is sweet, right? Carrot, apple, celery, ginger.
My
That's
own
what I would
doctor
do.
My own doctor actually recommended. I just went to him just yesterday, and he was recommending ginger, man. So you guys on the right track, man. But we were going to inject the gender in our system primarily for just weight loss and things like that. But you took it a step further. You're saying that it can improve other areas, hot sauce?
I
Yeah,
know it can improve your eyes.
and your male vitality too.
I did not know that. Shout out to Mr. Dacus from YouTube and Facebook. He writes, yes, that's why some people drink boiled ginger when they
When they
fast.
fast, yeah, yep. Like yeah,
Uh,
you
That's
can
correct.
Down. Break that down for us, hot sauce, because I'm sleep on this and Uncle Chris.
ginger and green tea. That's what they do here in China. Ginger and green tea, right? They put ginger and green tea, and they just drink that green tea or black tea.
I got green tea in the kitchen right now.
Yep.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Well, Nora from TikTok. I'm sorry, and YouTube. She's also on YouTube too. She recommended just if you can't handle it, just getting actual tea. Ginger tea.
Yeah. Like if you cut up the ginger into stripes and you seep it in with green tea, it's very mild. It's very mild, and you can drink it, and it will regulate. It will help you to regulate your blood sugar. It'll help you. It'll support weight loss and all that. And it'll help you to regulate inflammation. Inflammation, right? It'll help soothe your inflammation a little bit. So
Well, I'm bringing my company over that way, bro. And
That's interesting.
I'm about
That,
to, I'm about to do some serious shit over in the islands.
that's
Philippines,
Hmm.
I wish you all the best of luck, man. Filipino people are nice, man. I mean,
I got a
they're
contract. I got a technology contract over there.
oh nice, man, nice.
A long term. I run a tech company. I run the tech company, so I do a lot of computer repair, building computers. I build AI. I do all that shit. And I'm a actually a certified computer engineer.
Yeah,
Went to college for it, whole nine. So I built my company off the innovations. So I'm beyond the algorithm. I'm not even on the algorithm. I'm way beyond the algorithm. Um, AI is my best friend, my counselor, my social worker, my business partner, my best friend, all that shit. My AI is everything to me. I love my AI. And
yeah,
anybody talks bad about AI, I get real pissed off because my AI is so fucking helpful. Um, I'm actually working on getting an Android AI bot that I'm a program to help me with business meetings. So, um, believe me when I tell you, it's all about innovation, my brother. You gotta think so far ahead that it's ridiculous. It gives me a headache.
now,
You know what I
hot
mean?
sauce. Now, hot sauce. You were there on the stream with this man, Uncle Chris. That you said for $400 million to stay in the states. You said that you got to get that shit rather than the AI bot. Is that correct, hot
say that
sauce?
again.
Remember the $400 million that the United States government will offer you, and you said, "No, you got to get that shit."
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I'm gonna
Now,
make more. I'm gonna make more with the AI. I'll make
now,
way
we,
more money.
now, listen. That discussion turned into a debate on TikTok. That's why I said we got to get hot sauce on TikTok.
Well, I mean, listen,
But I
man,
said
listen.
we can't wait to get. We actually got
You
hot
gotta
sauce
go back
back
to that
right
one.
now.
You gotta go back to that topic, Gigi. I love that topic.
I, I can't fucking believe it. Hot
Now,
sauce, you
any
serious? You got to get that 400.
listen, man. Anybody who knows money and how to work with money know that you take the hold on. What was the option? 400,000, 400 million, or what?
You get
Four
four
hundred
hundred million
million
for the
for
rest of
AI
your
bot.
life, but you gotta stay. You gotta stay. You gotta stay here in the states and date land whales, hippos, women with psychological problems, attitudes, and shit. And you gotta sift through all those bitches just to find that one. But you got a one-time lump sum fee of $400 million. You can't leave the country. You got the option if you want to date abroad and bring the bitches here. Cool, right? But the option is, hey, you got $400 million, one lump sum. It's accredited. It's available in your account. No payback. It's up to you. Or get what I call the bitch bot 3000. Okay, the bitch bot 3000 right? Comes fully equipped to your fucking liking and has lifetime repairs and lifetime upgrades, though, too, right? All paid for by the government, or you can modify it according to what you want.
I'll
And
make
you're saying,
billions of dollars.
and hot sauce, you still sticking to your guns, right?
And
I'll make
I don't have to marry, right? I don't have to marry, right?
You don't have to marry. No. Hot sauce, you are
But
not
then, I
playing.
mean, bro, it ain't no that's not a choice, bro. You take the $400 million.
All right, now hear me out. No, now hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear
Oh
me
my
out.
God. But hold up, because hot sauce
Hear,
said, no, fuck that. I gotta get that, man. I gotta get
hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Just listen to me. Let me tell you something real quick.
Oh
I'm
my
I'm
God,
about to
this
shoot.
is good.
I'm about to shoot some real game at you, right?
Go ahead.
I got an AI right now on my laptop that's trading my stocks for me, 24/7. Every minute, every second of every day, she's watching my stocks. She's making investments and she's moving my money around. I'm gonna tell you flat out. In the last 6 months, I'd have made $170,000 off my AI.
Now you said
One hundred
now,
percent. 100% facts.
so your AI, we're gonna use a hypothetical now. We're gonna call her Julia. So you said Julia was able to do all your tasks, right? While you're sitting up here doing your regular task, whatever you want to do in your life and everything behind your back. And you're
So
saying, imagine if Julia decided, you know what, I'm going to make 10 more of me. Imagine how much money you can make. Is that what you're saying?
listen what I'm saying to you. One single AI. I gave my AI $5,000 to invest. She turned $5,000 into $170,000.
In the
That's what I'm
course,
telling you.
in the course of how many, how many, how
Seven
many?
months. 7 months. In 7 months.
Are you okay over there, Hot Sauce?
I'm gonna listen to him and then I'm gonna reply.
So he
In
said,
seven months.
so he's saying though, imagine if he'd invested that 400 million that the government got him. Imagine what Julia, and
You
we're
can't
using
do it as
Julia.
fast. You can't do it as fast as the AI bot. I'm trying to tell you something. Listen to me. My AI can make 1,000 trades a minute. A minute.
God damn, that's scary.
You can't do it like she. I'm telling you. You can't do it like she can.
And you said, and that's just one task. There's other shit she can do.
There's way more other things she can do, bro.
Julia. Her name is Julia.
There's way more things that Julia can do.
You said Julia can teach a whole goddamn class if she wants to.
Julia draws me blueprints. Julia puts in for my patents. Julia puts in for my copyrights. Julia is my secretary. She tells me what task I got, what meetings, what
Stop,
phone
Uncle.
calls.
Stop.
Okay, I'm trying to tell you something. Julia is a fucking godsend.
And does Julia cook you a good breakfast?
I don't need her to do that. I can cook my own food.
But if you want her to, you can.
No, she
Of
can't. It's
course.
software, not hardware.
Shut up, Uncle Chris. I can say, of course.
Look,
so,
it's nothing. It's nothing she can't. There's nothing she
No,
can't
it's
do.
software. She
so
can't do it. It's
Uncle Chris,
software.
so you said, Uncle Chris, if you say, Julia, I'm in the hospital, I can't move. Can you please fix me breakfast or whatever? She will go fix the breakfast and bring it up to that goddamn hospital to your mother. I'm done with you, Uncle Chris,
She'll do
right?
anything I tell her to do. That's the point. She's not going to argue with me. She's not going to make things difficult. She's going to just follow instructions.
Can I
That's a
reply?
perfect companion. That's a
All right.
perfect companion.
Now hold on. Let's be fair. Let's hear from Hot Sauce. Hot Sauce, what do you got to say, buddy?
All right. So
All right.
first of all, I'm gonna break it down to you like this: 400 million. Well, that 175, well done, but 175 is not 400 million. So
I said 7 months though. Listen to what I'm saying to you. It was a
okay, that's
five
fine.
thousand. It was a $5,000 investment.
I didn't interrupt. I didn't interrupt.
Hold on. Give,
That's
give,
fine.
him a chance, give him a chance, Uncle Chris. Give him a chance.
Right, that's fine. According to the scenario, The
Shit's
government is
fucking
going to give me 400 right now, not 7 months, right now. So
immediately.
that's
Immediately.
immediate, immediately. So I don't know anything faster than immediately. So government wins on that. Number two, I don't care how much money I have in the bank, how much whatever. An additional $400 million is still an additional $400 million. And I don't know anyone who is a businessman would say no thank you to $400 million over now I have to date American women. That's a great trade. That is a great fucking trade. At the
You
end of
have
the day,
fun with that.
and number two, right? Like people invest. I don't invest. I prefer acquisitions. So with 400 million, you know how many venture joint venture capital firms I can join. I can join to be angels investors because investing in companies always going to give you a better return than investing in stocks. Right? Always going to give you a better return, right? So you invest in 10 different companies. 8 are going to be horrible. One is going to be good, and then another one's going to be fantastic. Take my
Goddamn, you
Apollo.
got
Take my
fucking ballers. Goddamn. Go ahead.
He
Continue.
didn't listen. He didn't listen to what I was saying. It's cool.
No, 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 no. I'm listening to what he got to say. This is big picture shit. Go ahead. Go ahead.
take my ass to Alo Palto, either A, start my own venture capital firm, or connect with somebody who does venture capital and start investing in companies because that is how you get wealthy. Especially now where this is the greatest wealth transfer. Buying boring businesses because the baby boomers are retiring. So this would be a perfect time to have $400 million to start investing in businesses that have been around for 20, 30 years, upgraded with technology, and have people run it. And all I have to do is date American women. Fucking fair trade off. No fucking question. Right? Investing is cool, but it doesn't give you the return like businesses.
You're not going to live long enough to enjoy it.
So let me ask you this, hot sauce. What would that $4 million do that the AI bot won't do?
400 million, right? 400 million. Well, with 400 million, I can. First of all, the AI can't give me $400 million immediately, right? So right there, we're done. Hello?
I'm not interrupting. I'm listening.
No, I'm talking to.
We're both sitting right here listening to you. Go ahead. You got the
No, no. I
lecture.
mean,
You got the mic. You got the
it's just
mic.
that. It's just that. Like I know people like to invest, but investing is not the right move. It's actually investing in businesses. Getting like buying businesses is where the real money's at. Getting
That's your
equity,
opinion.
right? So that's what I would, especially when you have that type of money, 400 million, bro. That man, it's all about acquisitions. It's all about acquisitions.
Now, you want that immediate. You want that immediate fix. That's the thing. I'm not looking for immediate fix. I'm looking to build legacy. I'm not worried about the immediate, and I don't want no fucking American woman. That's first of all. That's number one. Fucking American woman. No, thank you. Keep your fucking money. Give me my AI bot. Leave me the fuck alone. I
And you
am
said,
Mister. Leave me the fuck alone.
and you said when Julia says, Uncle Chris, is there anything else that you would like for me to do? I
I
am
got a
done.
companion. I got a companion. I got a business partner. We can grow. I don't want no fucking lousy ass American woman. No fucking thank you.
I don't want her either, bro. I agree with you. We're in the same boat, but I'm gonna eat that pussy for 400 million. Tell you that
I'm
much.
not.
Yeah,
I am.
I'm not.
I am.
I'm
I
not.
am. I'm gonna keep it real. Shit.
No
Then,
thank
bro,
you. I'll take the bot.
you're a better man than me right now. Uncle Chris is a better man than me because I'm taking the money.
Go ahead. Go take
Fuck
it.
out of
Go get it.
here.
I'm taking my AI bot and build a corporation. I'm fine.
Well, man, then I wish you all the best, man.
And I
And
got a
All
whole business plan.
you said this is something that no woman on this planet can ever offer you. No woman,
Fast money ain't good money.
right? And the thing is, but Uncle Chris has a good point because he said that she's not going to be argumentative. She's going to be feminine as fuck. And then on top of that, she's going to do all of his duties on demand.
with no comment.
Listen,
Only thing she gonna say is yes, sir.
I'm willing to deal with. I mean, but that's look. That's why it's $400 million. Am I wrong? Because all of the shit you got to go through. That's why it's $400 million.
I'd
I
rather take the long way. I'd rather take the long way to get what I want my way and not have to deal with a fucking American woman. And I'm
most
staying
people,
there.
most people. Well, let me say it this way: overwhelmingly, the mass majority of people will never hit 400 million in liquid. Right? To hit 400 million in liquid, you need to be a billionaire. There's only 3,000 billionaires on the planet
If
out
not
of
liquid,
8 billion.
when you said liquid, you mean up front. Like, here you go.
Yeah, like 400 million cash. That's liquid. Right? That's very different than 400 million in assets.
I'm
Right?
laughing. I'm laughing because the last stream you said, I got to get that. I got to get that.
You got them right. There's only 3,000 billionaires on the planet. So to sit here and say I'm going to do it on my own, when only 3,000 people out of 8 billion have achieved it, bro.
They don't have my
You
formula.
know what's interesting? How so I just looked that up the other day. It was crazy. So I asked Copilot, Google, and Perplexity how many billionaires, right? Well, what country has the most billionaires? What country? It said the United States, right?
Uh-huh.
United States had over 900, right? Okay, now over 900. With China being
900 out of 350 million people.
yeah, hold up, listen. United States had over 900, which is the leading, right, most billionaires in the entire world. They got over 300 trillion GDP, right?
Right.
Then China, it was second, right? It was like
Right.
a little bit over 536, right? And I was listening to this deal, man, with not Bill Gates. I'm so sorry, though, Warren Buffett, and he was saying something interesting. You know, I like listening to a lot of wealthy guys, not rich but wealthy. And he
Right.
said that if the billionaires actually pay their fair share of taxes, right, only 800 of if 800 of them out of the 900 pay their taxes right now, not one person in the United States will ever pay taxes ever again every year.
You know, hey Gigi, let me make this point real quick.
That blew me
You,
out of the
you,
fucking water. I didn't ever think of no shit like that. This is
hey
from Warren
Gigi,
Buffett. Warren Buffett. Go ahead.
Warren Buffett also said, if you don't make money in your sleep, you're gonna work till you die.
Of course, I
Okay.
certainly, I
So
certainly agree.
with that thought in mind, I just want to make the point. You get one invention, one single patent, one single copyright, one invention that everybody on the planet wants and will buy and pay for it. You're an instant billionaire. And that's what the fuck I do. I'm
So
an
you're a billionaire?
innovator.
So you're a
No,
billionaire?
not yet. I'm still working on it.
It's still in the works.
I'm a thousandaire.
So yeah, I'm taking the money, bro.
Go take the money and run. Go
Four
ahead.
Money, bro.
400 million.
Go ahead. My blueprint is foolproof.
Yeah,
Wait till y'all see. Wait till y'all see what the fuck I do. Just remember this one name. Remember O Think O Inc. O Think O Inc. Just remember that.
I'll remember
Remember
it.
that.
I
Remember
wish
it.
you all the best. I wish you all the best.
Remember that. Remember that company. And then in the next 5 years, when you start seeing big shit happening, you're gonna be like, I was just talking to him. I was just talking to dude.
I'm going to invest in it. When you go public, I'll invest in it. That's no big deal.
No, that's the point. I'm staying private. I'm not ever going public.
Okay,
I'm keeping my shit private.
that's okay. Great, but the point is this: with my 400 million, you'll see me as one of the largest owner of whatever the fuck, right? Because again, I'm making money while I'm sleeping because it's called mergers and acquisition, buying existing proven companies.
But see, here's my point too, hot sauce. I'm not doing the whose dick is bigger party. I'm not playing that game. I'm not playing my dick is bigger than yours.
No, but I'm just saying,
I'm playing. I'm playing the game. I'm playing the game. I'm living my life my way and
and that's cool.
enjoying
That's
every
cool.
minute of it.
That's cool. That's cool. And I respect that. I respect that. But for me, I'm playing. I'm gonna trick my ass out for 400 million.
Enjoy yourself.
That's that's
American, and any American woman will never see a fucking dime from me. Not one fucking dime. I'm not paying for hair. I'm not paying for nails. That bitch can't go to the store and get a bottle of water with me.
Are you sure you're not gonna pay for 8 kids by 7 different kids'
Fuck
dads?
no.
Because house house, when you get here, they're gonna want you to pay for those 8 kids by 7 different kids' dads' house house. Are you ready?
Fuck that.
if my bank account says 400 million, I'm ready. Tell you
And
that.
that makes you a simp.
Hey,
No, no, no.
I'm
No, no,
happy.
no.
I am
I'm not
fucking happy.
a.
I am fucking happy to be a simp if
All
it's gonna
right.
take 400
All
million
right
dollars.
now.
Fuck that.
Captain Simp, fly away. Enjoy yourself.
Hey, I'm proud to be one. God damn it. Call me super simp. God damn it.
And I'll be that motherfucker sitting on this big ass yacht in the middle of the fucking ocean, casting out a fishing rod, enjoying my life. I'm
But I
not
have a
fucking
yacht
with
too,
no
player.
American woman. I'm not
I have
fucking with no American women.
I have a yacht too, player. So
I'm
we
I'm not, man. An American woman can't get shit from me. Nothing. Not my time, not my energy, not my conversation. She can't have nothing from me.
I know I'm not that anti-American woman like that.
I am, but you never married a fucking Nigerian that turned into a fucking American bitch.
Well,
See, I saw the transformation live in 4K.
but see the thing about it is
No, you didn't say that. I'm done with you, Uncle Chris. How you gonna throw the 4K in there? Stop it.
no, because see the thing about it is the thing about it is you don't know my story, bro. Because I've been in the same situation. Just swapped the Nigerian out
Somebody
for
in the comments called you a simp too.
uh, tell him I said thank you,
Somebody in the comments called you a simp.
thank you. I appreciate it. 400 million niggas. That's all I gotta say to that. 400 million niggas. So
Man, that's not worth my soul. You're gonna be stressed the fuck out. You gonna have high blood pressure, fucking strokes back to back. Nah, fuck
no,
that.
no. Don't waste that shit on me, player. I will be
And that's what
fine.
American women
I
do.
will
That's
be
what American. I'm telling you
I will
what
be
American
fine and
women do.
healthy. I'll be
I'm
fine and healthy.
telling you. I'm telling you what American women do. I'm not wishing nothing on you. I'm just
I'm
telling you what
fine,
American women
bro,
do.
bro. That's not all. That's not all.
Facts.
There's women that will be
We're
models.
not talking about all on here. We speak in general. We're talking about
Again, not everybody. Not
oh,
everybody. Not everybody.
So anyway, bro.
oh,
Anyway,
oh.
so listen, bro. I've been in that situation. My chick was Kenyan, just not Nigerian. But again, I proposed to her, and shit went left. She became a feminist and all that extra shit.
Was she born in America? Or was she born in?
Like she was born in Kenya.
They change when they get to America. Three. That's what I'm trying
Oh,
to say, brother.
bro. She was Kenyan and she was in China and became a fucking feminist, bro.
Nah, fuck
Well,
that.
it
She
it
never been in America. She
it
never been.
what it usually turns out to be is the same women you look for, the same women you look for over here in the States is the same women you gonna find overseas.
That's not true.
Usually is you got to change you kind of have a little bit of a change your thought process, and the
I
reason
disagree.
why
I highly
the
disagree.
reason the
Yeah, I just
reason the reason why I say that shit is the fact that I have been to Thailand, I have been to Dominican Republic, and the same problems I'm starting to see in the Dominican Republic is the same problems I starting to see in Thailand.
that's for you. That's not for everybody because matter of fact, uh the reason I dated her is because I wanted to get married to someone black. Before her, I only dated Asians, and every single one of my relationships dating Asians were great. were
you
great.
clearly didn't catch what I was saying. What I'm saying is that all right. So say
No,
you
you
deal with it.
said
Say you deal with the rack shit. Like say you deal with the rack shit inside the United States, right? I have literally seen brothers who go over to like Thailand and able to find the ratchet woman of all the good women out there. You feel me? And so sometimes you got to change your thought process in order to find a better woman. It's
and what I'm
also
saying
it's called
and what I'm saying to you, that wasn't my situation. That's all I'm saying. That wasn't that because matter of fact, the Kenyan girl that I dated and proposed to wasn't the type of girl I normally dated. I date. It's not the normal type of girl I date.
okay.
Because I wanted to have black kids and have a black family, then I decided to go date her. Because before her, I only dated Asian women, always, 100%.
Now I understand what you're saying, Theory, that you'll run into some guys that believe, oh, the same type of women I run into here in the States in the Matrix, right? Then yes, I need to go and adopt that same type of thinking overseas. But real reality is if they go overseas, which, in my case, I've never traveled, they gotta keep it open.
Right. So, but I mean, it's going to be different. I mean, like the thing about it is everybody's going to have different experiences, right? Like for me, my first girlfriend was overseas because I left so young, right? I left America so young and I stayed away for so long, right? So my perspectives and my experiences are going to be very different because I've never dated an American woman because I left so young. Like I left America so young and I never came back, really, right? Just to visit for a week or two here and there, right? So I don't
But
have the
do you get do you get what I'm saying though, right? Do you get what I'm saying?
I can see what you're saying. Like if you picking what you normally date and you go overseas, you still gonna track what you normally date. Yeah, I can see that for sure.
It's like it's like because you said you with the king you mess with a Kenyan woman, right? And first thing it took, she wound up becoming a feminist, right?
Right.
And so say if you just say you scratch that, you gonna find that same woman. She might be, you might find her in Iowa, but she's gonna fuck around, turn to feminist too. It's usually what it is that we get too comfortable and we look when sometimes we put too much on the woman to expect her. No, she
Yeah. Everybody has their type. I feel you. I feel you. Everybody has their type, right? And you gotta examine your type if you want a better woman than what you're normally getting. Hello.
No,
hello.
I'm still right here. I'm trying to figure out this guy. Three
I
is
can't. I can't hear the other guy.
Oh,
three.
can you what
I
you
can't.
saying? I'm
Mr.
sorry.
Three, go ahead and speak, sir.
Oh, like did I cut off because my
Yeah,
phone?
you cut off. Yeah,
Cut off just a
Yeah,
little. You're fine.
you're
that
good
is.
now.
Hold on. Oh,
You're good.
I know. I gotta change my settings to my phone real quick. Give me 1 second. This is crazy. Hey, what's up, man? Daily advice. Can you still hear me?
We can hear you loud and clear, brother. Go ahead. You got the mic. Go ahead.
I don't hear anything.
Three, go ahead.
No, I had to change the settings on my phone because what it does with the Streamlabs, it will when my phone starts going out, when it starts wanting to go into timeout. So I got to keep my screen on all the time, so I won't lose connections. Yeah,
You
but
got it. Okay, cool.
but
This is Talk Studio. Okay, Talk Studio.
yeah,
Go ahead, buddy.
yeah. Man, what's up? What's up, GG man? This is Max Powers, man. I haven't been on the. Gosh darn it! This is
No
Max Powers.
fucking way. No.
Yeah,
This
I
is
haven't
Max.
been on in a minute. Yeah, Max Powers, man. I haven't been on in a
I've been
minute.
sending you videos of the videos on TikTok, and you just ignore everybody. And you got people asking about your silly ass. Oh my fucking god! No, you're here.
Yeah, what's up, man? I've been,
Oh
my
my
bad.
God. You
I've
know how
been
many people were
busy.
asking about you? People thought you hit the lottery for $400 million or $758 million.
Nah, I ain't what's
Will
up?
you
Well, I ain't Obi.
resurrect and come back to TikTok, goddammit?
Oh man, I come back to TikTok, man. It's just man, I just been like I've been freaking busy and shit, dude. I've been busy. I'm proposing to my girl when I get back home.
Your woman from the DR?
Yes, sir.
I
God
thought
damn,
you
you
were
remember too.
dude, you told us about it, and when you got on there, you showed us your face. You had this sad, disappointed look, and everybody agreed with you when you said, "Dude, I love my woman. I'm not gonna lie, I care about her. Gotta head back to Thailand."
Oh, dude,
We
my
are
girl,
about that story to this day.
my girl she says I could go anywhere on the world. I cannot take my ass over to Southeast Asia by myself.
I remember you made it clear to us. You made it clear. You made it clear. Hot sauce. I want you to introduce you to this guy, man. This guy had a lot of travel knowledge. Hot
Cool.
sauce.
Huh,
This guy
Nice to meet
has
you.
a lot of travel knowledge. Hey, listen, this is hot sauce. Hot sauce is currently in China. He's been there for over 20 years, man.
whew. God damn it, boy.
He traveled to a lot of Southeast Asian countries, including
Yeah,
Africa.
yeah, yeah. So that's what I was saying to you. Like, all my relationships have been Asian, but I wanted to have black children, so I changed it up a little bit, and it was the worst relationship I've ever had.
Well, that's
Really?
what you get, brother. That's what you get, hot sauce. You deserve that. You because of the fact that you wanted black children and not knowing all your children gonna come out black. You must be light skinned, hot sauce.
So, but I mean, yeah, yeah, but that don't mean nothing.
Why you gotta fuck with that? Why you gotta fuck with? Oh my god! It's just funny how
I'm
travelers fuck with other travelers. It's just crazy, man. You guys love pulling each other's legs and shit.
hey, hot sauce. One love, brother. But hey,
It's all good.
as a light skinned brother to another light skin, that is some light skin. If anything ever light skin overseas ever heard, that's some light skin shit for your ass, boy. Like, you know what? I am kind of light skinned, man. I want my kid at least be a little bit,
Yeah, man. Like,
cause
yeah. I don't have the darkest genes in the thing. Like there's Chinese people darker than me, right? And that's what I was like, oh shit. Because one time, right, we're in this. I'm chilling, right? We're at this restaurant, and it's like four of us: a girl from England, a dude from Eritrea, and a dude from Pakistan, and this Chinese dude, right?
yeah,
And he just come over. He like looked at me. He was like, "Yo, are you sure you're black?" I'm like, "Yeah." He says, "Cause you are, you know what I mean? I'm darker than you." And I'm like, "No, I'm not." So we put our arms next to everybody, literally, at like except for the white girl. Like half the fucking table is darker than me, and they ain't black at all. And then the one dude that's Pakistani, he put his arm next to me, except for the Eritrean. We were the same. We were the same shade, right?
yeah,
And he saw that he was darker than me. He pulled his arm back so fucking quick. He was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe I'm darker than a nigga."
yeah. See, the
Say
only
that.
reason why
He didn't say that, but that was his facial
the
expression.
only reason why they know I'm black and from America because I'm bigger than the son of a bitch. They like, yeah, buddy, you yeah, you from America.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Like my tailor, he was just my tailor out there in Thailand, he was just like, dog, I still haven't come across a guy who arms are as big as yours. Yeah, he was just like, yo, he's like, I think you might be a giant. I'm like, man, I'm only 6'3".
Yeah,
Well, I
yeah. That's
used
the
to
one.
play football, so that's the reason why.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Yeah, that's another thing, man. Like it sucks being tall. It sucks being tall here because you can't buy shit. It
Cool.
sucks being.
Or unless you got to go, unless you can buy something, you just got to pay a little bit extra. You got to go to the
Well,
tailor,
in China, well, yeah, you go to Taylor, yeah. But like, if you want to get shit off the rack in China, it's really hard.
Well,
Hmm?
you guys are
Oh, I'm
tall.
6'4".
I'm 6'3".
You're six
Yeah,
four.
and then I got
Okay,
one
great.
friend. I got one friend. This motherfucker, he's like 6'8", 6'9",
Mm.
half black, half German, half black, half
No,
man.
no,
And that I come to that nigga's shoulder. That dude is
no.
huge.
After all you guys know, I'm like 5'7", 5'8", man. Like 5'7" and a half and
Sorry,
all that shit. But what's crazy about it, I don't know what it is, but for some reason, all of my life, even since I was a kid, man, I was small as hell, I always attracted guys who were taller than my ass, and I never had what they call the short man complex. I just see him as a regular motherfucker. We do business and shit. We went through fights and shit. We joke and laugh. We have a great time and shit. And I don't understand the short man complex shit. I'll never will.
You know what it is you
Zoom,
have
Zoom and
it's
he actually had a short man complex. I'm like, how do you do that? How's that possible, right? Like for real.
Zoom
I guys
Zoom
from
Talon he got a short man complex.
he's admitted it multiple times. Multiple times. Yeah.
I met Zoom Talon 3 times. I would never know. I've never noticed. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. All right.
Go ahead.
And this is as a tall dude who have a lot of short friends too.
Okay.
Y'all have y'all have the big man energy. What I call it. You have like you might be 5'7", but your energy is like a 6'9" type of dude. You feel me?
Okay.
And so that's why you might not have that short man, that short man complex, but it's like you have that tall dude inner. It's it's a type of energy, a dude who's like six, not like my brother's 6'8", and it's the type of energy he has when he walk around. I have like a lot of the dudes who are short, who I know, who I became friends with. Like example, you Gigi. I thought you was at least like 6'4". I never thought you was
Fuck no.
5'7".
No, man, dude, I am like 5'7". I just came from a doctor's appointment yesterday. Just
Yeah,
came
you
to that motherfucker. Yeah, man, that's just how the fuck I am. But every guy I have done, dude, I've done thousands of dollars of business. I pay bills. I got buddies of mine that hang out with me to this day. We play a lot of dominoes together. They all taller than my ass and shit. And we just don't look at size, man. We just look at each other as individuals. This is what the hell it is, man. I got flying from Cali, and we done business and shit. And this is what it is, and whatever. We just look at each other as
What is your business, by the way? I forgot.
no. I do a little bit of real estate, man, and I'm also
Okay,
a handyman. I do plumbing, heating, and air conditioning, and
okay,
refrigeration.
okay. Oh, you make good money then.
No,
um
I ain't no
I hope
fucking.
you're looking at real estate in the Dominican Republic.
I make money to survive. Shit, fuck it.
I hope you're looking at
How
real
come you
estate in the
haven't traveled
Dominican
yet?
Republic.
Yeah, my goal is to try to figure out how to get some money so I can automate the income to come in for the rest of my damn life. Okay,
How come you
that's what
haven't traveled then yet, though? How come you haven't traveled though?
I got that little girl sitting in this room right here in the back of this wall. Okay, you ever been a single father before? Nope.
No, I understand. I understand.
Oh, yeah, okay. Damn, I didn't know you was a single father too. Actually, you
Yeah,
know what?
bro,
You did mention that.
you're like one of the first ones that knew. Shit, you're like, man, I'm proud of you, man, taking care of baby girl and shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
this man is a comedian, by the way. Don't get it twisted. This man's a fucking comedian. I'm telling you, he is a comedian. Don't get it twisted, hot sauce. Okay?
I hear you.
hey, I just started me a trucker channel, man. It's called Lot Lizards and Log Books.
What happened to your other channel? You told me the one time you was
Yeah,
like, man, you guys over. What happened? You still got it?
Yeah, we still got the 3-man podcast. We're on YouTube. We got
I subscribed to it. I did subscribe to it, man, and everything, but I haven't gotten a lot of your notifications of when you got live. That's what's crazy
yeah,
about it.
yeah, because we probably are shadow banned on YouTube because we have had some wild nights on that bitch.
Oh, really? Well, listen, I have wild nights a lot here on YouTube. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Facebook, and I'm also on Rumble, man. Listen, go to the private chat here. That's my direct phone number and also email, okay?
You said
You
what?
right, go listen on this live right here. Go to the private chat. You'll see a private chat tab. Click on the private chat, and you'll see my phone number and email, man. Put that shit on your phone. You can contact me right there, man, on you, right there on WhatsApp if you got WhatsApp too. Okay.
Because I would love to I kind of I want to start interviewing, some of the brothers I actually have met off of TikTok and shit. Because I have really met some really interesting black men out here in these TikTok streets that I would love to interview. Like, yo, you know, what made you get into this? Why? Because you say you're I guess you said you
Electrical, heating and AC, appliance repair, installation, handyman work. I also do locksmithing, but my biggest heart right now is real estate. Real estate, man, and I really want to go ahead, man, and actually try to do a few more flips, get some thousands of dollars in. Then I want to get 300 grand sitting in the bank, so I can say I got that shit. 20 grand coming in every month for the rest of my life. 10 grand coming in every month for my daughter's rest of my life, so I can say I'm done and I'm going over there to fucking goddamn hot sauce and grin in his face like this. I did it.
You're welcome,
Show
bro.
me,
You're welcome to come.
show me
Welcome to
the
come.
goddamn pictures, hot sauce, goddamn.
shoot, I
You're
would
welcome.
love for you to.
I'm trying to, for real, Hot Sauce went and traveled over 20 years. That's a lot of years. I'm gonna go hot sauce and do this. Now I ain't planning to do this. Now hot
You're welcome.
sauce, I got
Welcome.
$5,000. Here you go. Let's go.
No. I'll take care of you, bro. You don't have to pay nothing, man. We friends. I got you. On me.
Oh,
For
you
real.
say you got me, man? Hey, I'm taking a trip right now. Where you at? Just tell me where that, bro. I'm staying with you, bro.
Yeah. 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 No, because every time when I sit up here and I meet guys who went to Asia or went to South America for some reason, they like, no, it's cool, man. Just meet me here, meet me there. They're like very organized. But the expat community, different ball game. They want me to move.
Bro, I'm gonna
They
be
want
real.
shit. I'm like, damn, I ain't even traveled yet. And these guys are like, we want you to move this motherfucker. I talked to Big Man in the Philippines. Shout out to him. He's here on YouTube. Big Man in the Philippines. He
Oh
told
no,
me,
it's just the culture here is different, right?
he
When your
tells me,
friends visit,
he tells me,
you
he told me, Mr. GG, you sound like a cool motherfucker. When you gonna bring your ass here, man? That's how they talk to me. I'm not bullshit. Hot sauce, I'm not playing. Talk to
no,
him. Hey,
when you
I
come,
said,
you tell
my
me.
show.
Don't worry about it. You ain't gotta worry about nothing.
Go
Oh,
ahead.
GG. Now I realize why. Okay, my bad. Yeah, I did go MIA, dude. I've been going through a lot. Actually, I've been going through a lot of shit, bro. My
You need to check your TikTok notifications because you're gonna see a mountain of fucking videos. I made an average of 3 to 5 videos a week, and when you go
so
and you check me out, you'll be like, "Oh my fucking god! Oh Lord, yes,
so because the last time I was on was probably last year around September.
give or take."
Yeah, no, it was around September. So my business partner, he found out he had cancer around in September,
Oh shit.
I'm sorry to hear that.
and and he passed away, and he passed away in February.
Oh
Wow.
wow.
And
Is this the
yeah,
same business partner that shared the podcast with you on YouTube
uh,
or something different?
no, no. It was somebody. It was somebody different. Yeah, he was my team driver, the guy who used to drive. I drove with all the time with. So
But what happened? What kind of cancer did he have?
um, I have no idea, bruh. But from time September hit to the time like he started treatments in September until February, he passed away in February,
Damn,
and
man.
so
Sorry.
like late February, and so like I've been like I actually was holding the fort down for both of us because I took a severe pay cut because this is my team driver. This is like the best way that I could describe it is imagine you have somebody have their lives you he had my life in his hands whenever I went to sleep and I was able to sleep comfortable. I slept good.
Okay.
And so
Yeah.
that takes a lot of fucking trust in order to do that because if you know about this trucking industry, you could go any goddamn moment. What happened? Gigi, you there? Yeah, I don't have, yeah, the white man holding my signal back.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but everybody got dropped, including myself.
Yeah. So what happened is that yeah,
We're trying to hopefully hot sauce come back, but go ahead.
yeah, so what basically what happened is whatever cancer he had, I'm not sure exactly what it was, but it took him out
Yeah.
6 months later, man.
Oh
And
my God. Wow.
yeah, man, and it kind of left me in a little bit in the financial freaking bind because and this is what I'm preaching to brothers for now on, bro. Have some form of paperwork out now. Have some form of paperwork. Like even if even if you don't see yourself passing away, still have some form of paperwork out because the fact that the B he was dealing with before she even told anyone else that he passed away, she closed his bank account.
Oh my God.
And when I mean he closed his bank account, like closed the bank account, like he passed away that Thursday. We found out on Saturday. He passed away like 4 o'clock on Thursday. We found out on that Saturday, but that first thing in the morning on Friday, bank account was closed, and so I'm in the middle of
And she was a
I'm in,
joint account holder. She was account holder.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
So
But
yeah, she had to be. If she closed the account, she was also an additional account holder on the account.
I like I said, I have no idea. But it probably happened in the middle of the whole his whole treatment and all that. And I kind of I should have did a little bit more due diligence to make sure, I just you kind I kind of never wanted to think it that way, I should have just in case, but I kind of had faith in all that, so I just knew he was going to survive and all that. And so I'm like she closed the account on Friday, and I'm just sitting in line. I'm paying for repairs. That's like a couple of $1,000s, and I'm just like, well, I just need to. I'm just take this money out the business account, and I'm like, well, I can't get money out. I'm like, well, I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm like, you know what? I just pay for it, and I deal with this on Monday,
Yeah.
and I just literally I'm like, man, you realize he had a business, right? You know he had a business, right? Like, why did you close? I was like, you should have called me before you closed that account out. I was like, just because you closed that account and
Yeah.
he
But
passed away.
but that's why I tell guys all the time. In my opinion, take a fucking asset protection class, man. Like I
Mm-hmm.
can't fucking bang that on the drum. My asset protection class. That the class actually teaches you how to protect not only your monetary money in the bank account, but protect also your other assets, man. Your houses, your
Yeah.
boats, your trucks, your cars, man. You know, right? Any cash flowing assets, whatever it may have been, man. It's an asset protection class, right? A lot of attorneys actually teach us those classes, right? In some cases, they're free or they cost a fee, man. But trust me, man, you can actually protect yourself from child support, man. You know, alimony. Yeah, man, it's a badass
Yep.
class, man. You know, for real, I really, really recommend that to any guy, man. If you go run into something, man, this is why I had to learn in real estate, man. That hey, take a asset protection class, and even what you know
Mm-hmm.
right now, if you want to take a refresher course, take a refresher course or whatever, man. So at least you
Mm-hmm.
can know how to protect yourself legally, man. Because a lot of these rotten head bitches out here, man, they're out here for survival, man. They're not
Yep.
out here for love. They're not out here for feelings. They're not out here too, man, to be in your side. No, they're gonna get what they can get, no matter they play the short game or the long game. When it comes to the waiting game, and then after that, once you dead, gone in jail or prison, man, they're gonna take what they
Yep.
can and get the fuck out. For real.
That's the reason. That's the
And
reason why I'm like I'm going to marry my girl, bro. Because dog,
mhm.
she really came in clutch. She came in clutch throughout all of this.
make sure
Like
she sign, make sure she signed that fucking prenup, okay? Fuck that.
shit. Oh no, no,
Man,
no, oh no. She got there's definitely gonna be a prenup and a postnup.
yeah,
And
fucking. You don't be sitting over talking about she's different and she wouldn't do nothing bullshit. No.
oh no, I ain't saying no, I ain't saying no bullshit like that now. But all I'm saying is that she
I don't trust none of these
she
sluts,
she
man.
showed me something different that no woman I have ever dealt with in my life ever showed me before. And
What
she showed me true loyalty. Hell, when he passed, I'm over here. I'm like, yo, what the hell you crying for? You didn't know him like that. I'm like, damn, that was my friend that died. I'm like,
Yeah.
they did a funeral service for him at the church and everything. Had candles lit for him and all that. They did a memorial service for him. I was
Uh,
like, damn.
that,
I'm like,
they had a ceremony and everything. That's cool, man. They just
yeah,
let you know that the culture over there cares more about what you're going through and somebody else that you've actually known going through rather than here in the States, they don't give a shit. You know,
yeah.
I had, I had a woman where I told her, man, that, you know, my own mother died and the bitch from the DR told me, well, what the fuck are you concerned about? You need to toughen it up. You kidding me? Yeah, my own mother. I had female bitches here in the United States Matrix though when a partner of mine died off a cocaine overdose on the couch and shit, and she told me that you don't need to be going to this funeral, right? You need to be spending time with me. Yeah, man. They don't give a shit out here.
Oh
You
hell
know,
no.
he felt yeah, he died on a cocaine overdose on his couch. They woke up and he was dead on his couch. Yeah, man. For real. At,
You said who?
it was a partner of mine I know from middle school, man. His name was Joe. I ain't gonna say his
Oh
last
man.
name. And yeah, and I got a phone call saying, yeah, he did that damn shit. I don't do cocaine or whatever. And he snorted the shit, man, and they found him dead on the couch.
Well,
You know,
I'm
he
sober
died.
from that shit. I'm sober from that shit.
He
Yes.
died. He died peacefully. He did die peacefully and shit, man. But yeah, and me, I've never done cocaine, man. I've never done no cocaine. I don't do wet.
Don't do it, brother.
No,
It
no,
is
I don't have any intentions on it, man. I got when I seen it in my class, man, back when I was in high school, man, and back in the day we had deer, and when they showed the
yeah,
fucking
yeah. Deer lion.
man,
Yeah.
that shit scared the shit out of my ass to
I
this
let
damn day.
I let that nigga down. I let that motherfucker down, boy.
You
He's
said the
like,
lion? No, that's the great program. That's the great program with the lion and shit. Nah, man, the dare program, goddamn it, and shit. They had Real life police officer come up in that motherfucker, man. He told me, yeah, man, you catch this shit, man. Yeah, I'm gonna bust your ass and shit. But when they showed the films of how you look over a period of time when you do that shit, man, yeah, that shit fucking scared the shit out of my ass, man.
Yeah, it scared a
Yeah,
lot of it scared a lot of you fucking you damn squid. I'm
nah,
joking.
I'm scared. Nah, I went to jail. Too square. I went to jail for other shit. I sure did. Yeah, I was a weed. I used to smoke weed and sell weed and all that dumb shit. Yeah, I did for a long time and shit. Yeah, but it's been a long time, man. For real, I'm going on over 23, 24 years old. 20 years since I actually sold it, smoked it. Yeah, man. You know, I've been in the streets for a little bit. I just wasn't stupid enough to get myself a felony and also get caught with the white, man. You know, the cocaine, the
Yeah,
crack, and all that shit. You know, I
I,
was real smart with it. You know,
I
and but the
am happy for
but,
that.
but some of the guys I knew in the streets, yeah, these motherfuckers were stupid. Yeah, man,
Yeah,
they were
like the
stupid.
only thing it only took me a class A misdemeanor. I was just like, either I'm gonna have to get smarter or I'm gonna just have to leave this shit alone. And I was
Oh,
just
yeah,
like,
class A. Yeah, I had class C, man. Hey, I had class C. I got caught with 16. It was a 16th and shit, man. You know, for I don't know if you've been in the game, man. I don't know your background, but I got caught with 16th in that motherfucker, man, and they kicked me up
that
out of there.
loud, that gas.
Nah, man, white, man,
Oh
white,
shit!
white
See.
came, man. Came rocks, man. A1 YOLO, man.
Oh, okay, shit.
You know what I'm talking
They
about, man.
they gave you a misdemeanor.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they sure
You
did. Yeah.
lucky, you lucky motherfucker because
Hey,
shit. They get
I don't know. This motherfuckers thought I was snitching. I wasn't
shit.
snitching. No, this is what they gave me. Shit, for real. The detective,
Hey,
all that
hey.
shit. I wasn't snitching nobody.
They thought the same thing for me because and are you streaming on TikTok too or you just on YouTube?
I'm streaming on YouTube and Facebook right now. Yeah, and
So
Rumble, but I had some disconnection with Rumble. So go ahead.
so to some of you younger folks, y'all don't understand like around them early 2000s and shit, they
Yeah.
weren't playing because I God is good because I was able, they gave me 10 days, but I was looking at 15 years.
I stopped in the '90s. I stopped in the fucking like late '90s. I said no, enough was a fucking goddamn enough. That's when I stopped, man. I got the fuck out of the trip when the judge told me that I can put you in fucking goddamn prison along with these other guys in there, and these motherfuckers with yellow suits, and they stand up here, yellow nigga, what you doing in here? Get the fuck off here, motherfucker, and shit. And I'm like, oh man. And they
Yeah.
found judge found out what I got caught with. He sent me down from Division 50 down to Division motherfucking goddamn 3. All right, Division 50 when you doing some killing, man, and
Hmm.
big cocaine and big ass guns and shit. I don't know what state or city you're from. We got divisions here,
Tennessee.
man.
I was in
Yeah,
Tennessee where it happened at for me.
I don't know. Do you guys got divisions out there in Tennessee in the county?
Um, what you talking about inside the jail?
Yeah, no, in the courtroom, man. We got divisions and
Oh,
shit. Man, we handle your shit. So the counties, it starts off on the county level, and the county level determines if it goes over to the state. You know what I mean?
my case was stuck between the city and federal.
Yeah, mine's just stuck on like county and fucking state, man, and shit, man. And most cases, if that shit, man, if I got caught with some heavy shit, man, state to pick that shit up so quick, right? It'll make your head swing. But usually the feds will pick that shit up before the state will, man. Like they don't fuck around, man.
Well, see, it was funny because the court was they were actually fighting with they was actually fighting with the feds for it, and
Hmm.
I'm so happy that the guy was just like, man, fuck this shit, man. We ain't fuck this. It's not even worth the time. He was just like, it's just green. We ain't even worth the fucking time. But it
Yeah.
was crazy though because they were trying to get me to snitch and I wasn't stupid enough to do that because they was trying to get me to snitch on some. some real niggas,
Yeah.
some real ones.
I mean, come on, man. I mean, of course, you're not stupid to snitch, because I mean, like here in Kansas City, you find out you snitching, they'll kill your ass out here, man.
Well,
They will
it
fuck.
was like this. So I'm locked up. They called. It was like around 12, 1 o'clock that night. They called
Yeah.
me out my cell and told me to go to the where basically where you do the interviews and that and shit, like where the detectives of your lawyers could sit down and talk to you. But when I got there, it was the feds, and
Did
homeboy had a fresh
what you
blunt rolled up.
what you do? Did you get caught with like a narc or some shit busting your ass?
um I got basically I slipped up. It was basically it was best way I can describe it is I slipped up. It was basically I got too comfortable, and it was something so fucking stupid. The reason why I got caught up, it was a noise complaint. A noise
Mm-hmm.
complaint that wasn't even called on me. It was my homies. They were too fucking loud. And when they were too fucking loud, the people who we were beefing with across the street, they called the police. The police came there, and I just woke up and shit, and so I had a play I was getting ready to make, and I opened up the fucking door and I didn't realize it was fucking 12 and shit. And they
Okay.
came in and all that shit. Then everything was going to be something small and loose and shit um until some shit fell out of my pocket and shit, and some little shit fell out of my pocket, and they start searching the place. And homie was gonna let me go until he started searching my bedroom and shit, and they found a book of mine. And that book of mine had a lot of information that helped out with it had a lot of information in it. Let's just say that. And so they got me on that, and basically I was stuck in the F pod. If anybody knew what the F pod where I was locked up at, that was federal pod. So I was locked up with all the dudes who was fucked up with the
Yeah,
feds.
yeah, I got you. Yeah, I don't know, man. We we got pods here too and shit. It's just a lot of the shit I did. It was always short shit. I was only in there for like a week, so maybe 3 weeks, and I was just out. Usually it's from traffic. If it was drugs, it was like 24 hours to about 3 weeks. I was out. It was never no fucking. I've been in there for a year, 2 years to the feds, transfer from there to prison. I've never been in that position. I just never have it, man, and everything. Because I was a good kid, man. I was a good kid, and on
I
top
was a
of that,
good kid
man,
too. I was just stupid.
I just make sure that I didn't get caught with big ass shit, man. For real, shit. For real. But like I said, it took the judge also to convince me, man. The judge said, man, I can fucking goddamn, I can lock your ass up, man. For real, you got a clean record. What the fuck are you doing out here? And oh, I'm just trying to make some money and shit. And you can't get a goddamn job. Yeah, shit, for real. That both of them judges, man, they drilled the fuck out of my ass. But I got that convinced my ass. And then when I seen him almost like 12 years later and shit, man, I was at a UPS box. I was like, oh shit, Judge so and so. Hey, I remember you. Hey, how you doing? This shit, motherfucker, tall than a motherfucking shit, black judge and shit. I'm like, this motherfucker fuck my life up if I ever fuck
If it
with him.
wasn't for that judge, bruh, because that judge was
The,
the judge
but
kind of knew me. He kind
the
of knew
judge,
me,
your
and
life, the judge turned your life around.
yeah, he actually did. The judge did change my life. I went and seen him when he was I went and seen him at church about 10 years later,
Sure.
and I shook his hand and I told the judge, I appreciate you what you did for me. I was like, you could have went extremely hard on me, but you gave me 10 days. And I was like, dog, those 10 days changed my life, dude. I was like, I have a career now. I make really good money. I'm a member. Like I am dead focus in my community. I'm a law-abiding citizen now. I'm like, you changed. I was like, yo, you changed my life. Thank you for going light on me, because he could have went. He could have like he was thinking about giving me 5 years.
He could have hung you out to dry.
Yeah, he was thinking about giving me 5 years, and that was 5 years went to 10 days.
Yeah.
And it was also because of the correctional officer too, because the correctional officer spoke on my behalf. He was just like, ever since he's been in here, there hasn't been no fights. Nobody has argued. He's actually been making people laugh, yada yada yada. And he was just like, yo, like he's a good kid. He just did something stupid. He's like, he probably would never do nothing stupid again.
Yeah,
But
because a lot of times, man, I had to find this the hard way. They got bigger fish to fry in that motherfucker too, man. Got way bigger fish to fry, man. We talking
well,
motherfuckers. We talking about motherfuckers in there that killed their mama and
yeah.
killed the whole entire family. Bigger, way bigger fish to fry to do with what me and you dealt with. Shit,
My
that's how shit is.
first cellmate, he was in there because he killed, if I remember correctly, he killed his brother and ate his brother's leg.
Goddamn, really?
Yeah, scared me
Yeah,
fucking straight.
yeah.
I was like
Well,
18, 19 at the time.
look,
Scared me fucking
when I
straight.
look, I was in Leeds, man. There's a place called Leeds out here, just back in the day. Motherfucker sat up here and told me, man, I was in the cell. Motherfucker told me, man, that he took a fucking goddamn he went to this woman's house and shit. They kept just fucking with him and shit. And this woman was pregnant and shit. And he got tired of her
Mhm.
fucking with her. And he went in there, broke that woman's fucking house, kicked down the door, man. Took a big ass knife, man. Stabbed her stomach and shit, man. Split it down the middle. Took the baby, man. One baby. Took about a umbilical cord, swung it around his head, threw that motherfucking baby and shit across the damn wall. Took the other one out and stomped on that motherfucker. I said, man, get me the fuck out of Leeds.
Mm.
Yeah.
Leeds.
Stabbed
I
one.
know.
Took the
I know.
babies out. And we talking about this one was about to dump in 8 months. Split her ass down the middle, blood everywhere and shit. I get the fuck out of here. I told them. I said, see, yo, I don't have no idea, but how do I find out I'm coming? And he said, you just gotta wait on your paperwork to come and shoot. And they're gonna pass it out. And when they announce your name, when you gone, you gone. I had
Bruh.
no idea. And I was in there not only with motherfuckers that did that fucking crazy shit. I had motherfuckers that did white collar crimes and shit. I had motherfucker that had this thing called a discovery. I don't know if you guys called it yesterday a discovery. Motherfucker
Yeah.
discovery, the discovery man, that shit, that motherfucker had, man, we carry that shit with like two hands. Motherfuckers had to help him with that shit. He did a white collar crime and shit where that motherfucker, man, broke in, man, to like, man, a bank and a motherfucking goddamn corporate office and shit, doing espionage, wire fraud, and all type of shit. Yeah, wiring money and shit, man, to fucking other countries and shit, man. The government was on his ass and shit. Yeah, man. For real, it was a little small, mentioned white boy and shit. He had this
Hmm.
evil, diabolical look, and I was like, wow.
Yep. My cellmate, his shit. Wherever the goddamn discovery, wherever all the crimes he did, they had to roll his shit out.
So that's what they call.
Yeah,
So you guys call it a discovery in Tennessee too?
yeah. All your paperwork, all
Yeah.
that evidence. Yeah, they had to roll his shit out. I was just like, boy, this.
What do
Oh,
you mean, roll that? They had a big ass fucking encyclopedia where hell, your ass had to come help them carry all that shit off a fucking goddamn cart.
well, I would just say this. He lost Florida wanted his ass because all that shit happened in Florida, him killing his brother and eating his leg and shit. And so I
Goddamn.
think he broke
He,
into he tried to
he
break
ate
into a politician's house. Yeah, ate his
ate his own
brother's leg.
he ate his own brother's leg. Like what?
Yeah.
Put it on the barbecue grill and everything, season it up too.
I didn't ask. I ain't ask all of that. I was just like, man, wow, for real, that's crazy, bruh. Man, but yo, you gonna beat this, man? Shit, I was just like, how long I got in this motherfucker, bro? I
Hey,
was like,
when you heard that, did you convince yourself it's time for me to get the fuck out of here? This is not for me at all.
I
I really fuck.
I convinced myself to stay up for 39 hours. I didn't, nigga. You think I slept? Hell no, I ain't. Man, only time I was able to get rest when it was child time, and we had breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That was the only reason why I got sleep, and I just pretty much wake your ass up. Time to go to your cell. I was like, all right, yep. I was like, fuck it. I was
And then,
not going to sleep in
and, the
myself.
sho- and then the showers and using the restroom. Oh my god, you ain't got no fucking privacy in that shit. Goddamn, real.
It was
There was
funny because
There was times I
uh,
had to starve myself in there because they served pork. I don't eat pork, man. And sometimes there was times they served that shit for 3, 4 days in a row. I had to literally starve myself. I was on the most crucial fast ever. But let my ass got out of there. Man, I found out I had a few $100s in my account, man. I went to Taco Bell and all types of shit. I was ordered all types of shit, man. Quick Trip, shit, yeah, man. I don't know. You guys got Quick Trip out there, but yeah,
yeah,
man,
quick
it was
or like quick trip like the Q like
gas station.
QT or quick trip.
Quick Trip gas station. Quick Trip gas station. The QT.
Okay, I can hear you. All right. Oh, quick trip gas station. So QT.
Yeah, man, for real.
Okay,
We got
because
a
okay,
lot of those out here, and then they got truck stops that are contracted by Quick Trip too. Shit.
because there's another quick trip. They call it Quick Star now because Quick Trip had a problem that they had the same name, but it was spelt different. But I know you talking about QT Quick Trip. So yeah, like yeah, we got a lot of quick trips out there in Atlanta.
Got you. Yeah, because
But
they started.
I like the other quick trip. They call Quick Star now. I like that
Okay,
one better because it's like a grocery store in a truck stop.
got you. Got you. Got you. Got you. Yeah, we've never heard of that here in Missouri. But yeah, but anyway, man, listen, man, I'm gonna get the hell off here. It's 2 hours, 52 minutes, and everything is 1:50 a.m. Central Standard Time, man. But thank you, man. It's a pleasure, man, seeing you, man. Look, listen, before I end this live, I need you to do this before I end the live. Go to the private chat, man, and get my contact information, okay? Right
Hold on
now.
one second.
Go to where it says chat. Get the,
Ain't nothing in the private chat.
that shit's there, man. Yeah, that shit's there. I'm looking at it
I
right
don't
now.
see it.
There it is. I see your phone number now.
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it in the private chat.
Yeah, let me put it right here. I'm put it right now. Let me see. I'll put it one more time. But that shit's in there. I see your phone number. Now you see mine now?
Yes, sir.
All right, gotcha. Okay, cool. There's that. And then I'm going to give you my email or
No,
whatever,
you
man.
just it's just you always you got that shit stuck in my head, Mr. Wallet.
Man, man, for real. There's a lot of them out there, man. For real. A lot of them, man. For real. And I sit up here and I get drunk off my beer and everything. And I watch these guys. I ain't seen my. I've been giving money out for 9 years and I've never met this Filipina and shit. You stupid motherfucker.
Dude, can I
Hey,
tell
I,
you?
yeah, I
I'm
know
a,
motherfuckers that do that shit.
Let me tell you something real quick. So there was a guy who was in the whole passport bro group situation and shit.
I'm a
And
supporter. I'm a, I'm a supporter of the Passport Bros and you guys. I'm a big time supporter of you guys. Okay, I got your
so
back. Shout out to
you
Mr. Dawkins, by the way. Thank you, Mr.
yeah,
Dawkins. I appreciate it.
So when there's like when a person is kind of green like a mother, they kind of green, right? They kind of like still wet behind the ears and shit. And so
Okay.
you're trying to help them out, bruh. We have one of our dudes literally go to another country and wound up. Long story short, I think he's married now, or he's still engaged, but he engaged to a pro.
I heard about multiple, multiple fucking guys doing that shit in the DR. I don't know why. Multiple. But you know what it tells me though? You can look at it from a couple ways. The biggest thing is this: the dating market is so shitty in the United States that a man got to go to the DR or another country and date a pro. And if she had to date a pro or prostitute, goddamn it, what does that tell you? Dating market is garbage. That's number one.
No,
Number
Mr.
two,
GC, you don't hear me though. You don't hear me though.
what
I'm
is it?
talking about a dude who has never had sexual relationships with a woman.
Yeah, you told me that story. Remember you told me he was a
Oh,
virgin?
okay. Never mind.
Yeah. I'm just saying the dating market is that shitty. It is. Even though he hasn't had any sexual relationship with another woman, the point is that for him to go thousands of miles away, meet this
Do
woman,
that.
and does his thing, and he gets ready to marry her, it just tells you how horrible the culture is.
And
It
how
tells
bad
you,
the dating market is. Yep.
yes, it tells the women here, damn, we even losing the virgins to prostitutes overseas. That's how pathetic these bitches are out here. Think
Yeah.
about that, man. That's something to think about. They're that pathetic that a virgin got to go overseas and go get some pussy and marry a prostitute, and dedicate himself to this prostitute. Yeah, it's the
He
way I
had
look at it.
he
It's,
had
it's
to.
but it,
I had a perfect one for him too, bruh.
I
Ooh.
mean, he didn't have to, but that's just what happened. So yeah, I don't know. It's fucking sad, man. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this show. Shout out to Mr. Dacus, the Navigator, man. Thank you. He's one of my biggest supporters too. And also, three man, thank you, man. It's really good to see you,
When
man.
was
And
the next time
hopefully,
you going live? Next time you going
I have,
live? Tomorrow?
I have, I have no idea. That's why I gave you my phone number.
All right, bet. I'll hit you up, text you, man.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna take that phone number I gave you. I'm in Central Standard Time. I'm in Kansas City, and you're gonna add it into your phone. When you add it to the phone, you want to add it into WhatsApp. Once you add it to WhatsApp, you can hit me up tonight. Okay, she'll be in
Yeah.
text tonight saying I got you stored. I'll say okay, cool. Okay, all right, cool. And you too, Mr. Dacus. You can have my number too. You can hit me up anytime, Mr. Dacus. Anytime. Don't be a fucking stranger and shit, man. Mr. Dacus is a cool motherfucker, man. For real. He's been hanging around YouTube for several years, okay? That's one of my
Mr.
supporters. So
Dacus.
yeah,
That's
but
good.
anyways, one day, three man, we're gonna have a fucking exclusive interview where you can sit down and interview a lot of us and shit. I already told them on TikTok. I said that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do an exclusive where there's no motherfucking goddamn guest can come on, and we just gonna sit down and get down to business. So,
Yes, sir.
but anyway,
I would like to interview you one day, man.
sure,
We definitely gonna have to do that. And I hit you up on WhatsApp.
okay,
Shoot.
cool.
Are you
And
in the crypto group?
no, I don't do crypto. I am not a crypto guy. I like real estate.
Okay, real estate. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I like real estate. Yeah, and probably a little bit of forex, just a tiny bit.
Okay. Shoot. Something you can teach us about you said Forex?
Yeah, forex. Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
a
bet.
tiny bit, tiny. But real estate. Oh yeah, that's my heart. That's my baby. Shit. She's always gonna go ahead and give me that pussy. That's just what it is, and protect my money.
All right, well, I need to talk to you about real estate in the
I,
DR, bro.
I am not a crypto guy. I stay away from crypto and I stay away from Bitcoin. That's not something I play
Okay,
with.
brother. Hey, I'm gonna
So,
get.
but
Hey,
yeah,
yeah, man.
but don't be
I'm
a
gonna get you in
stranger.
this.
You don't be a stranger. You hit my ass up, okay?
All right, 10-4, brother. 10-4. I'm gonna do it
You
right
too. You
now.
be careful. You be
Yes,
careful
sir.
on that road. You be careful on that road, man, and shit, man. We don't want to hear about you rolling off the fucking mountain and shit, man, going off a cliff and
Hey,
shit, man.
in order for me to do that, you, in order for me to do that, I had to be damn near drunk, high, Goddamn, I mix a bunch of different shit together. Yeah, yeah, it's in order for me to do that. But no,
Well,
I am super trucker.
gotcha. Okay. Well, hey, like you told us, man, that one day when you gave us that real sad ass face, like I got to go back to Thailand, and you told us, man, my DR woman, man, is trying her best, and you said she's like, fuck, he's going to Thailand. What should I do? The competition anxiety is off the radar.
I'm all right, all right. Before you end this real quick, I'm telling you, all you brothers,
That shit's real.
don't let Thailand be the first country you go to. Because I'm
And
gonna tell you like this.
Pharaoh said the same shit. Pharaoh said the same thing. He told me to go to everything as much as possible first. Leave Thailand
Yeah.
is last. Yeah. Thailand is gonna fuck it up for everywhere.
Yeah, it really like dog, I'm at this point to where I'm like, if my woman wasn't 100% good, if she was not a good woman, if she was kind of like, yeah,
You would have
I would
been
have just like, fuck this. I
because I
don't need
remember
this
last time.
shit.
Because remember you told me that you were in the rock and the hard spot. Because you said even you told your job, man, I'm getting ready to leave, and now they have to negotiate. I remember that. You said they have to sit down and literally negotiate. Like, we don't want you to leave. What are you talking about? And now they have to
Bruh.
sit down with you and bargain with you, right, on how to keep your ass based on your terms and shit. Because you want to do what you want to do, even though you're making the money. That's a pretty. That's what we call a good problem.
I mean, I'm even the better problem. Like I work so like, all right, I am such a great worker that to where I'll be over, man, nigga, I'll be oversleeping and shit. And the company be calling me. He's just like, the company texts me and shit. And they just be like, yeah, I just didn't want to, wake you up. You was probably sleeping. I was like, oh no, I was up. I was up. I was just doing stuff around the truck. Yeah, yeah, I know you was trying to get in contact with me. You be like, yeah, yeah. So we need you to do this, that, and the other. I was like, oh, okay, cool, cool. I'm just like, I was just like, I had to be like, you could, if you feel like I'm asleep, you can wake me up out of my sleep, right? He was like, oh, you can do it. I was like, yeah, yeah, ain't no problem with this. Okay, cool, cool. I'm like,
At least
damn, I
they're
got these
considerate.
motherfuckers spoiled.
I like the
No,
fact they're considerate.
no, I got them spoiled. That's why. I've been
Yeah,
working like a fucking madman.
yeah. But
I know
anyway,
how much they making. Peace out, brother. Peace out, brother.
well, good, man. I'm glad you know how much they making. But anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm ready to crash my goddamn self. So,
Shit,
anyways,
I
thank
gotta
you
go to
guys so
sleep
much.
too.
Thank you guys joining me on the Men's Daily Advice and Encouragement Channel's Nightcap Edition 2. Signing out here using Talk Studio from Streamlabs. Talk Studio is really the shit. I like it. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. Goodbye. Well, morning,